What's up, Koopa? Of the Troopa variety. And what's up as well, Igor and TLL? Hope we're all doing excelente today. What the beta? True. What's up, Chief and Jake and Lena? I'm doing good. What about you? God, I've been excited to play this. But we're not actually in game yet because there's a couple that you'll see in a sec. After this, I'll have no more sub-goals to do except for BFBB Deluxe, and BFBB Deluxe is not out yet, so I can't even do it. This mod's been out for a few days, well, not very long. Actually, it was a week ago. Yeah, it was a week. I was gonna wait longer just in case there were, like, just random little bug fixes or whatever, but I don't think there's really very many bugs or anything, so... And I just want to play it, you know, I didn't have any ideas on what to stream this week, so I just kind of... You know, I wanted to play it, and I got nothing else going on, so might as well fucking play it, right? I'm in for a treat. Well, okay, well, I didn't even know you could 100% it. Honestly, I was just gonna play, like, as much of the game as there is, but I guess you could 100% it. Okay, so you probably know that I love, like, beta content, because I think it's incredibly fascinating to see the development of a game. You know, you got, like, these old screenshots and gameplay, and some games look very, very different. Like this looks very different. Like... I swear to God, I just saw, like, a rupee or something in the background in Mimile just then. I swear to God, that was a rupee. Like, you might even have levels. Wink, wink, wink. You might even have levels that were originally in the game and then got scrapped, you know, really, or just power-ups, objects in general, enemies. Just all that stuff is so interesting because you kind of wonder, like, why did they change or remove something, you know? And you wonder, like, how completed were these levels at X point in development? And we may never know, but, like, this is the best that we're ever gonna get, unless we unless we straight up get a leak of one of the prototypes. Which, like, I've talked about it before. We know there's a few people that have, like, Battle of Movie prototypes, but, like, one of them donated his movie copies to the fucking gaming museum or some shit, and the Battle guy, we can't find them. Nowhere to be seen on the internet. But he has, like, a Battle Alpha, I think, but we need to get our hands on that somehow, bro. But this is the best we're ever gonna get, and I'm pretty excited. This is a very faithful recreation of, like, what we know the beta to be, with, like, a few quality of life things. So... Why's my fucking... Bruh, hold on. My controller stopped working. There we go. Yeah, it's... Yeah, the, yeah, that trailer's, an actual trailer for the game. Anyway... I guess we can, No, I don't need the Tesla. I might check it out later. Development video? Yes. Okay, 6 minutes? I'll watch it later. I will watch it later. We need to get into it, bro. I like development stuff, but... I'll watch it later. Yeah, someone autosave. Ooh, I like this, I like that. Okay, well, these are my second strike saves. I can't get rid of these. I think we're about to start. So, let's fucking start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yippee! Oh, fuck. Nah, I don't think I need any of the power-ups, right? I probably don't. It tells you what time it is. That's kind of cool. Yay! Hopefully this isn't too loud. Oh. Tease me a little bit there, bro. Holy shit, we are in. We are in. Alright, cool. Thanks for the heads up. This was made by TLL, by the way. The person in the chat right now. This is version 3.0. This is gonna be, like, the last, like, big version of this, like, ever. So it's like, it's complete. Like, I'm playing a complete version of this mod, essentially. No, I'm not gonna play the Sigma mod anyway. Hello, Clicks. Thank you for the good luck. How you doing today? That single jump sound. Isn't that sound, the same as when you break out of SpongeBob? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh. That looks like his karate gear. That's cool. I like that. And this doesn't bounce. This is so sad.
My name is
This is... This is cool as hell. What's up, Cotton? Thank you very much for the 62 seconds in a row. I appreciate that. Welcome back to the Purple Foundation. Reciprocation. Hope you're doing well today. Imagine playing a pre-release version of a game. Funny. Oh, look, it's Smelly Sunday. I will experiment with that in a second. Koopa, thank you for redeeming Brexit. It already happened. I'm doing good today, Con. Thank you. And thank you for the good luck. I'm very excited to play this. I mean, already, like, this feels, like, different. Like, I mean, obviously there was no starting cutscene. I mean, no shit, right? That was probably one of the last things done with like, the anime cutscenes. This window is tiny. This door looks different. Wait, is there no spatula requirement here? That's crazy, bro. And then Gary's over here. I can't talk to him, no. He always had very important things to say. I see the hammer bar here. I did see... I don't know if you remember. I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't, because this was years ago. But, like, just during a stream, I try to find, like, all the movie beta stuff I could find, like, on YouTube. And, like, we saw the hammer bar in the kitchen. And that was always, like, that really piqued my interest, because... it's just weird. I mean, this must mean that the robot introduction cutscenes weren't going to be in the game originally. Like, they must have not been planned, right? Or maybe it was only, like, a few select robots and not, like... well, I mean, only... I think not all of them get cutscenes, but, like, maybe it was just gonna be a couple of them, or maybe it really was just none of them. And this also implies that Bikini Bottom was gonna be a more, hostile area than it... because, obviously, it's just... you know, it's like Tree Dome and Krusty Krab and stuff that are dangerous, but maybe it was going to be more of Bikini Bottom, which is implied by how your own fucking house is infested with robots, or at least a robot anyway. So, that's what it implies to me, that maybe the game was going to be harder originally. Who knows? Yeah, I noticed, yeah, the cam looks different. It's pretty interesting. And it doesn't say Bikini Bottom... does it say Bikini Bottom... stinks here? It says something. Don't need a shiny requirement for that. Already, we got plenty of different... And the Hammerbot looks brighter. Yeah, he definitely looks brighter. Oh, yeah, your bikini bottom stinks. Yeah. Gary, did you do that? Oh, that's interesting, TLL. Didn't know that. Alright, anyway, I guess I should fight this guy, right? He has no sounds. Holy. Wait. Oh, there's no damage sound either. Holy shit, there's another one. Hold on, boys. It's okay, I killed him. I love that death animation. It's so unfinished. That's awesome. There's no fucking typewriter here. Where's the note from Mr. Krabs? And it even smells sweaty, just like him. And there's no shinies. Holy shit. This is already very different. And the signs as well are Gary signs. I do remember seeing that. That's pretty interesting. I guess the idea was that Gary was maybe always the one giving you tips, maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, I think that was auto-save. No spatula animation. We're going fast in this game. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I forgot to experiment with the smelly sundae. I have a cruise boost. Look at that. I'm going fast as fuck. I ran out. That's fucking sick. I think they could have kept the smelly sundae in the game. You do have to wonder why they even bothered removing it. God, this is cool. There's normally, I think like a painting or a photo here. Dude, it feels so weird to, like, not have SpongeBob's, like... Not have, like, a walking sound effect. Oh, yeah, this is when the buttons just said push before, yeah. I have no idea if fathers were... I don't remember seeing them in any beta screenshots or whatever, but I have no idea. Wow, that looks weird. That looks weird as fuck. It just says shiny object. There's not even any socks yet. Fuck. Yeah, what's up, Frog? Bro, don't even worry about waking up late. I woke up at like 2 today. I'm so bad, bro. I really need to fix it. I wanted to fix that, but then I was forced against my will to watch an anime movie last night. To be fair, it was good. But anyway, thank you for the tier 3, Jesus Christ, for 4 months. That's greatly appreciated. Welcome back to the Purple Foundation realization. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we're in. Yippee! Yippee! Dude, this is sick. Playground? What the hell is the playground? Oh, look at that. Oh, it doesn't even... It's not solid. Is it no... Bro, what the fuck am I looking at? Bro. That looks scuffed as fuck. Bro, that's awesome. Dude, yeah, vertical hands, that's just... Oh, SpongeBob can transform into SpongeBob by pressing up on the D-pad. I will keep that in mind. Dude, that's fucking cool as fuck. I forgot about vertical hands, bro. Can I go to JF? Yeah, you just press R to go to... That's so weird. Why is there a building there? What the fuck is this? Oh. I guess I got the golden underwear. Yeah, look, there's a building there. Like, clearly like a downtown type building. Also, the NPCs are nowhere to be seen. This missile doesn't have a red tip. Can I still do this? Yes! I'm the goat. I don't think there's a way to get up here normally, is there? Okay, I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but, yeah. Oh, I was supposed to, well, I made it harder on myself, but you know what, that's part of the fun. There's no Bubble Buddy either. Well, of course we gotta go to Squidward's house, right? I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, Squidward, Squidward. Oh my god, he's got the clarinet! And, he's got the... Wait, no, does he normally have the clarinet? I actually can't remember. But he has the hat on. I don't think he normally has the hat. This is just reminding me of, in Rehydrated, when... You know how SpongeBob keeps repeating the line, I didn't know Squidward had a lamp, even though Squidward does not have a lamp, because, like, they just kind of... They just imported, like, sound effects, and the sounds in general from the original, and that was, like, an unused line. Anyway, I guess we'll see if there's a suck. Yeah, no hat. Okay, I wasn't sure about the clarinet, but... I get why they didn't give him the hat, but, like, come on, bro, he's gotta have the clarinet. It's a classic. I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. I didn't know Squidward had a lamp. Holy! What's this doing here? I guess this is more accurate because, you know, Patrick needs a bed. What the fuck was that? I could barely even hear it, but I don't know what that was. Well, nothing going on in, Patricia's Rock, so we must move on. I forget, like, half the memes, TBH. Oh. You're playing as SpongeBob. Press the X button to play as SpongeBob. Press the B button to play as Patrick. A to confirm. Yeah. The BFBB beta mode checks for special events and birthdays. They simul appear just like this, informing the player of a special event if there is any on a specific day, and the sky will rain confetti during the event. Play the beta mod on July 11th, December 11th, or August 21st, or set your system/Dolphin emulator clock to these dates. That is pretty cool. Whoa, look at that. Okay, first of all, it's called the neighborhood. The houses are facing the wrong way, and, there's no chum bucket in the background, or Krusty Krab or anything. This is really cool. Yeah, it definitely looks quite different. Oh no, yeah, see, there's a photo right there. What is bro doing? Get fucked. Dude, these jellyfish. I know it's jellyfish fields. There's a lot of them. Some of them weren't even moving. Screen flickering. Oops. I'm looking at OBS. I'm not seeing any screen flickering. I hope it's not flickering. I think meme 62 is one of my favorite memes. Yeah, we got the actually wait, does slamming actually increase the height? I think it does. Oh look, boxes. They're in this. Yay. Do you actually drown in this? Close enough. I'll take that as a yes. God, this is... Oh my god, I forgot about this thing. This was the original floating tiki. I completely forgot about it. I don't know why they got rid of it, but it's pretty cool. I think it just behaves identically to the one in the final game. Ooh, it was a smelly Sunday. Let's go, smelly Sunday. They kind of do look like nuggets. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Dude, this is, yeah, and there's, hammer bots early as well, like TLL said. This is, I don't know, it's just like, I mean, obviously this is a mod, but, like, you just kind of accept that you'll never be able to play, like, the beta of a game. That was floating upwards as I walked up towards it. Did they used to do that? Because I don't know if they do that in the final, I can't remember. I don't think they do. I noticed that there's, like, oh yeah, I forgot to check the menu. I'm noticing that there's no socks. Or crab spatulas. I'm wondering how there's 100 spatulas in this, then. Or it might not be 100 spatulas, it might just be like 80 or something, or... I don't know, but... Bro, look at those jellyfish, they're just fucking chilling. Okay. I thought that was like a... Oh, there's a spatula here. I'll take it. Finally. Crab spatulas no more. What do you mean I gotta pay a shiny gate for this? The blasphemy, bro. And all it gives me is a smelly Sunday. Oh, we don't have to wait for this. Nice. No waiting in my speed game. There's no hammer bar here. Oh my god, it's a Tada. What is bro doing over there? This is outrageous. Tada robots in my JF01? Never. And there's no bowling pins there. Dude, this is so fucking weird. Fodder thinks he's on the team. It also feels weird to play through JF with, like, with not having to read any signs. I guess I should take this, just in case there's anything here. There might be a spatula or something. Oh, no sound effects. Nice. Smelly Sunday. My face went smelly Sunday. Okay, I tried to make a bigger jump. Maybe I could have, but I'm a pussy, so I bailed out. Duplicate. Oh, he looks a bit different, look. He's also not spawning anything. Oh, never mind, I lied. Me when I lie. Yes! And away we go. Yeah, literally. The following dialogue is a custom story written solely for the presence of Larry in the IGN footage. Rather than Mermaid Man, the dialogue is not in any way associated with early development builds of BFBB, and it is simply for entertainment purposes. I do remember Larry being here, which is very strange. Like, I wonder if Larry was, like, I guess, like, the stock NPC, or if he actually did have unique dialogue here originally. I mean, who knows? They might have just placed NPCs randomly, and they just kind of thought about it later. Also, text looks very different. Hey, Larry, how are you doing on this lovely day? SpongeBob, you've got to help me. The robots have stranded your pink blobby friend out in the island over there, and I have already tried way too many times to get across that gap, but it is just too large of a jump, even for my awesome muscular physique. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Well, we, obviously meaning you, are gonna have to press all the buttons around the arena to get to your little pink friend or whatever his name is. They're making me hit myself. Oh my god, we got the football! I forgot about the football. It's Patrick, but wait, why can't you help me out with this? I'm not really much of a jumper. He does say that in downtown. Speaking of, isn't there like very little footage of like downtown beta stuff? I wonder what downtown is gonna look like. Slide down the Sand Mountain for a living. Oh no, I don't. Don't. I can't stand you all day playing this game with you. I've got to go work out, help my mom with the groceries, and most importantly, drink a protein shake. Buff guys and their protein shakes. You yourself also have to save your friend, Patrick. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just go save your friend, dude, because I've got better places to be rather than just standing around here all day. I shall save Patrick. And I shall not disturb you for the rest of the day. Well, I'm gonna go against that in Goo Lagoon, but I just realized, there's an anchor. What the fuck is that anchor for? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Oh, what is this? It's like a bronze color. Also, the spatulas obviously look different. I think we know this to be the beta menu, because I think it's just hidden away in the game's file somewhere that this is the beta menu. 3 seconds of downtown footage. I'd imagine it was very hard to actually, like, change downtown very much then. But anyway, I'm pretty intrigued with this. I don't know if this is, like, the task that you, like, just unlocked or something. It's pretty cool, though. I'm gonna go this way so I can get my... Oh, did you see that just then? I didn't have to, like, jump. Give me my smelly Sunday. Tata robot. He died in one hit because I have the fucking thing. The checkpoint text is green. Oh. It's playing music. Hold on. This music kind of works for like robot ambushes, I feel like. The anchors used to be the socks in the mod, but now it's just it was originally a live system in actual Protos. Nice. A live system in my BFBB? Never. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my, oh, bro, the point is different, hold on. Look. That looks like a graphic for a different video game. It absolutely does not fit in the SpongeBob universe. It looks so weird. Oh my god! Okay, first of all, I can't break this. Look at this, bro. What is he doing? That looks fucking weird. Okay.
That's pretty high up.
I can't believe Toss would shamelessly rip this off a few years later. How could they? Oh yeah, Thunder Tikis. I don't really like how they look in the beta, to be honest. Like, I think the floating Tikis look cool, but I don't know, they just look a bit weird. I guess they don't really... The colors don't look explosive, I guess, if that makes sense. I feel like the red works a lot better in the final. I don't know. Maybe that's just bias because that's what I'm used to, but... I think that change was probably for the better. It just doesn't look like an explosive to me. You know, explosives go kaboom, and the colors that I usually use for kaboom are like... You know, red and orange and stuff. So, you know, one of the colors is red. So I feel like it just fits better. Also, this looks really weird. There's a red beta one. Strange indeed. Dude, I got shinies for days. Step on this. Saying step on this is a weird thing. It's weird text to have. Because, yeah, technically if I step on it, it does something. But then obviously if the football breaks... Oh, I did not mean to do that. If the football breaks, then... I have to step off of it, and then... Yeah, I get punished for stepping on it then. You know what I'm saying, bruv? Yeah, it's, from what I can recall from the beta, like, this seems like a pretty fucking accurate shiny counter. Seems like TLL did a pretty damn good job, though. Dude, I keep accidentally pressing the R trigger now. I just press random buttons out of habit sometimes. And oh, this is I might as well. I did not mean to do that. Might as well pick up the smelly sundae. Look at that. Oh no, I lost ice physics glitch, but also the timer is different as well. Oh look, there's no it's not being caged off. I gotta get the fuck out of here though. Get fucked. Oh, I was hoping I could walk off the fucking area. I don't know how much of this area is in the beta. I mean, immediately it looks more finished than the other areas. I'm assuming either because it was or because we have less footage to work off of. You want to see a little trick? Hold on. That's a little trick that I learned way back in the day when running this game. I just realized, I think robots just spawn, like, from duplicate, like, I think they literally just spawn. I think that, I think these dizzy animations are different. I can't tell. Yeah, they do look naked, yeah. Very strange. Crazy how, like, a slight difference can really throw you off. Oh, really? I wonder if this area, like, just was barely worked on at all.
I don't sneak very well.
Because, like, they were just showing footage of, what's it called? They were showing footage of probably, like, the most completed stuff, I would assume. There's a smelly sundae there, it's probably not worth picking up. Boxshire. Yeah, I guess for areas where there isn't, like... I mean, it seems like there's differences in every area, even for the stuff... I'm assuming even for the stuff that has a lack of footage. I'll try and explore everything. Though for areas like this, where some of it is, like... guessing or not much has changed, I can go through it a little faster, because there's not as much to explain. Please don't be really high. Oh, okay, I guess they're just... I wasn't sure if they were free or if I was just, Patrick's got, like, a sparkling effect around him. Now he doesn't. Tada's are weak as fuck in this, yeah. Stupid Tadas. Okay. I might get to 100. I guess it depends on how long it takes. Because, well, my parents would probably go to bed at, like, 11:30 or something, and it's, like, 5:30 now. And, when they go to bed is when I have to be quieter, so it's, like, a lot less convenient to stream. So I'd like to be done before 11:30. I don't need to be done by then, but that's, like, preferable, but we'll see. I do want to watch that development stuff later, the development process. It said it was 6 minutes, I don't think it... There we go. These fucking shiny objects, dude, they look so weird. Like, shiny objects are just, like, a weird currency in general. Like, I'm wondering if, like... when Heavy Iron were making shiny objects, I wonder if, like... They meant shiny objects as, like, a kind of, like, template. And the shiny objects were going to be replaced with some, like, some actual currency that you'd see in the show. But then they were like, nah, shiny objects funny. I wonder if that's how it went, or if they always knew there was just going to be some, like, random shit. Oh, wait, there's no wall jump here. I caused my own demise. 4 hours. If it doesn't take me that long, then... I do have, like, a mod to play maybe at the end of the stream, but I might save it for next week. Finally, no wall jumping. As God intended. Off to King fucking Jellyfish. What's up, Bubble Buddy? Oh yeah, I should probably be SpongeBob now. The R trigger isn't doing it anymore. What if I just reload the area? Okay, cool. Yeah, what's up, Woody? Thank you for the good luck. Wait, I want to get grabbed by Vertical Hans again. It includes, like, a lot of, just... It tries to faithfully recreate, you know, IGN footage, like, from beta visions of the game, as well as, like, a lot of screenshots and stuff. Tries to be as accurate as it can. Obviously, like, some levels we hardly ever saw, but... I actually like this health bar. It looks cool. Mayhaps they should have kept it. Does that normally blow bubbles? I don't think it does. I like that too. Oh, it's soft like the game? Damn. Come on, King Jellyfish. And you're dead.
Gotta watch out for the boom.
Gotta watch out for the boom. 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 I think there's, like, no cutscenes, I would assume.
Whoa, that was close.
Cutscenes are probably something that, like, is probably, like, very late in development. You know, because I feel like the most important thing is, like, level layout. And obviously working on, like... Oh, it just boot... Okay. Yeah, so I completed JF, so that's good. I can go to Goo Lagoon right now if I want to, but I think I'll do downtown. I can't say I earned it, but I will take it. Oh, Jesus, bro. These are aggressive. Okay, hold on. Oh my, dude, I actually just got sniped. I might die. I don't want to die. Other than getting grabbed by Hans, because it's funny as fuck. But I'm gonna try and not die. Other than that. Random arbitrary challenge I'm gonna give myself for funsies. Oh, I'm Sandy now. Now I'm SpongeBob. Dude, spatulas look so, like, naked without the glow. I'm so glad they added a glow. It just makes them stand out so much more. I wonder if Rock Bottom was, like, one of the... It might have even been, like, the last level they worked on then. I mean, that'd be a very strange level to work on super late in development, but, I mean, you just... development in general is weird. Like, you just don't know. So it's like... That could be the case. Of course, you know, with this kind of thing, you gotta take some creative liberties, but... It just makes you want, like, you know what would be a really fun thing to do? If we ever actually get, like, a prototype on our hands, like an early prototype, like, after having our fun with it, we should just compare it to this mod and see how like, accurate everything was. I think that'd be a pretty fun thing to do. Did my controller disconnect? This is what happens when you use a short cable, bro. There we go. You have a short cable, and then my legs are, like, slightly crossed, so it just kind of pulled the cable a little bit. Just about anything. I'll try that out in a bit. That sounds fun. Yeah, maybe he was rushed, actually. The first area also has a lot of, like, random SpongeBob sections. Because SpongeBob isn't actually used that much in the game, so I wonder if they were like, bro, we haven't used this enough, we gotta, like... Oh, what is this? That is a weird-looking trampoline. It's also floating slightly. What was I saying? Yeah, they might have been like, oh fuck, we barely utilize this mechanic, we should just put it in this level, Lamau. It also has it also has like a small slide, it also has, it has a small wall jumping section, so it is possible that they worked on it really late. Or maybe they started working on it, but like, they just never developed it beyond like a basic concept. So that's why we don't see any of it, because maybe it wasn't the last level worked on, but maybe it was the last one finished, or finished enough to be, like, worth showing footage of, or something. Again, we just don't know. If we could get our hands on that prototype, we could just go to Rock Bottom and have a look. It might be insanely unfinished, it might not even exist in any capacity, who knows. I did not notice. Those, like, those sound like Squidward walking sounds. But no, I didn't notice. That was a thing? That's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like that. It would clip through the world. I see. Oh, you know one thing I'll be interested to see is, because isn't it literally just like a beta Goo Lagoon just chilling in the files? I'll be curious to see if you just, like, use that as a base, because I feel like that makes sense. There's, like, multiple versions of Goo Lagoon, I think. Give me that fucking spatula, Mr. Krabs. Finally. Sponge ball. Sponge ball button. I do know that, with that version of Goo Lagoon, I'm pretty sure it's possible to literally just fall through the floor, so I did assume they used that as a base, but then had to, like, edit it a lot. Bus stops don't work. But luckily, I have the power of the R trigger on my side. That's a different sound. Yeah, it's definitely a different sound. Yeah, and, like, the beta, like, it must have had, like, a pretty...
Stop, you're staring at me.
It must have had a, like, a big debug menu where you could just
Way too much makeup.
use it on demand anyway. So, like, it's fair to just have, like, a button for it in this. I don't like how, like, tiny underwear looked in the beta. It looks so weird. I wonder why they decided to go with underwear. Maybe just because it's funny. That'd be a fair reason, honestly. I'm just surprised they didn't use Krabby Patties like in movie, because like when you think of like a SpongeBob game and you're like, all right, we gotta like have a health system for these characters. I don't know. You just would have thought like Krabby Patties would be like the first thing on their mind, right? But I guess not. Yeah, those are some fucking elastic undies, bro. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Finally. Shiny object. Beta mod 2.2 released exactly a year after 1.0's initial release. I haven't seen the other versions, but I am a little curious to see what they look like. Okay, I'll do that legitimately. What scene does he say that in, or what episode? Because I actually can't remember. And then I guess the reason why they changed it for movie was because it was meant to be a more, like, serious game, I guess. So they probably felt like underwear was too, like, I don't know, childish, because they're meant to be, like, men now, so they need, like, Krabby Patty. I feel like, I don't know, maybe they could have used, like, anchors for their health or something to indicate that, but I think Krabby Patties works pretty well. But I also like the underwear, because it's just, like, funny. Oh, secret, but yeah, okay, yeah, when SpongeBob is trying to convince Patrick to tell him his secret. Bro, I haven't seen an episode in forever. It's a good episode, though. That was, oh. Okay, I tried to see if I could lasso him midair. Unfortunately, I could not. That would have been so fucking overpowered. You know what's funny is I like, never see this part of downtown in general, because, obviously, like, I know how to exploit the area. Chuck's look different. He's like yeah, his tail goes behind his body. Looks very strange indeed. Dude, I touched him and I somehow didn't get hit. I will take that. Oh my god, bro. I haven't seen the beta stuff in a long time. I completely forgot about that. Hold on. Sandy didn't used to ride a clam. She used to literally use her tail, and it looks so stupid. It's probably a good thing they changed it. Because it just looks so dumb. And obviously in Tea of the Tree Dome, you know, the Sandy introduction episode, like the first time we see her, she's fighting a clams. Like, it's believable that she'd be able to get her hands on a clam shell. If you bubble bounce the springboard, it will spring you higher than normal. Okay, I will say something about that in a second. But first, this mod took almost 3 years to develop. I do like these fun facts. I like fun facts. Okay, so this sign is actually, like, in the game, but it's hidden, like, down this lighthouse. It's so effectively placed out of bounds, right? The reason why they removed this, most likely, is because it's not really used anywhere in the final game. There's, like, I think there's a couple trampolines where if you slam them, you get more height, but it doesn't lead to anything. It's not for anything important. So, it effectively pretty much goes unused, right? But the fact that they would even bother to tell you here means that either this springboard was placed much lower than it is now, or that you were originally able to go up here, maybe for a sock or something. Because otherwise I don't see the point in it telling you that you can do that. Especially because in the final, the trampoline can't do that. So I feel like it is likely that it would have taken you up here. Which sucks that we didn't get that, because it looks cool. Or, again, they might have just placed it lower. Yeah, there's a trampoline in the pier that still does it, but again, it's just, like, no kid would really, like, think, because they probably try it on, like, a trampoline, see it doesn't do anything, and then just never try it for any other trampoline. So, it's a cool mechanic. It's even used in BFBB Mix for a sock, but it pretty much goes unused, which is unfortunate, because they could have done some cool stuff with it, for sure. Lighthouse, here we come. I just realized you don't regenerate health on load. I only just noticed that. It feels incredibly wrong. Ah, fuck, I went the wrong way.
It's not just any sponge, it's super sponge.
Not just any sponge, it's super sponge. Dude, I thought there were no platforms then, because the render distance is really low. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to get to that? Oh, it only, okay, only up to 3. That is weird. I guess I was just like a tiny bug that they didn't want to focus on at that point in time. Oh shit, did I? Oh. Wait, it just says complete task number 8. Well, I assume I need the cruise bubble for that, so I guess we're coming back later. And, let's go back to the neighborhood. Climb the pineapple, SpongeBob's Closet, and Noise Squidward, And downtown is done. I wanted to get downtown out of the way because we don't have, like, any footage for it, so it's gonna be one of the less interesting areas by default. But Goo Lagoon, I mean, again, we have, like, the beta Goo Lagoon, like, literally in the file, so I think this will certainly be interesting. Look at that. I think even the sand might look a tiny bit different. It's hard to tell. Wanted to go exploring. Oh yeah, we gotta do Robo Sandy and Robo Pet. That's gonna be cool. What the fuck was that sound effect? I talked over it, but oh my god, why is he so low to the ground? What are you doing? How you supposed to... Bro, you good? What a bozo. Get fucked. He had it coming, bro. He was too close to the ground. Yeah, literally. Connect the towers feels like a task that they would have done, like, very late in development. But who knows? Oh, fuck, that isn't... Wait, hold on, I haven't done connect the towers in a while, but I think I know how to do it. Who the fuck are you? You're not the same fat guy, are you? He looks very strange. I don't think that's the normal fat guy. I think that's the wrong one. Alright, well, I guess I don't remember connect the towers. I thought I did. It appears I do not. Oh, wait, I just noticed something. I don't remember what it's called, but, like, you know when objects are far away, they get replaced with, like, lower poly versions to, like, for performance reasons? Is that what's happening with this? The button changes when you... It looks like there's a tiny bit more detail when you get closer to it. I don't know what it stands for, but yeah, that's... Yeah, essentially. Also, the water is really aggressive. The goo is really aggressive. Yeah, level of detail. I don't even know if games do it these days. They might, I don't know. Monsoons in the beta just don't even see when the clouds become fucked in certain levels in the beta as well, so be ready for that. I most certainly will be ready for that. Dude, I've gotten, like, every connect the tower thing wrong so far. Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure if it was, like, optimal to, like... Because then you still have to, like... Wait, hold on. Breh? Oh, wait, this one. Yeah. Silly me. There we go. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it would even be worthwhile to spend, like, time and code, because, like, you need to program it to be, like, when you're this distance away, swap the model. Like, I don't know if that in itself would, like, require any power that was, like, not necessary. I don't know, like... But I guess it makes sense that it's still a thing. Hold on, we gotta murder the save the children. I missed. Well, I wasn't even high enough. Holy, I missed again. There we go. There's not even a counter for them. What's up, Medler? Yeah, shit's bussin'. And it'll only get more bussin'. Because I already, like, there's no way there's no beta patch extreme. Like, there has to be, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't think I was supposed to use one Tiki, but... Fuck the rules. Did they actually change and I didn't even know that they changed and rehydrated. There's an umbrella underneath that button. I do not know why. I had probably seen, like, a screenshot or two, but I from memory, like, I can't really remember. So the answer is probably not. It's still really, it's so bizarre how aggressive the goo is. It's really, it's throwing me off. I need to get that kid as well. I did want to play the beta mod, anyway, but when it got announced that you were working on, like, a huge update, I was like, alright, I need to wait. Like, I gotta be patient and just wait. And I had no idea how long it was gonna take. It always feels like, it takes an eternity for something to come out until, like, it's actually out, and then time goes by quickly again afterwards. That's how it feels with, BFBB Deluxe. Is it just me, or did these... I swear these look more detailed. I was gonna grab the kid's spatula later. It'll probably still be there if I warp there, right? Hopefully, probably, maybe, possibly. Surely I won't break the mod. That would never happen. SpongeBob feels like he walks a tiny bit faster in this. I swear he's walking slightly faster. Ain't no way they slow down SpongeBob me, Bob, for the final game. He walks fast, bro. Why did they change that? That's so pointless, bruh. I mean, he doesn't walk slow in the final, but it's still like, why would you change that? That's weird. Maybe they felt like he was too easily running away from robots or something. Wait, what about Patrick, actually? I think Patrick is walking the same speed. I don't know. You know what would have made me, like, really pissed off is if, like, if there was beta footage in BFBB of Patrick using Cartwheel, I'd actually be pissed off of that. I'd be so pissed off. Because, like, if that was in the beta and they didn't put it in the final game, that would actually, like... That'd be so mad, bro. You know, it makes sense for Patrick to be slower than SpongeBob. Like, if he doesn't have because, well, Patrick he's bigger, he probably doesn't walk around as much, like, and he's, I don't know, like, you know what I mean, like, maybe they felt like Patrick was too inferior to SpongeBob, so they made them all the same speed. I don't know, it's just like, it's such a weird, unnecessary thing to change, like, I feel like there's gotta be a reason for it. They had to hold back Bob's true power. Yeah, he's as fast as fucking Sonic when he wants to be. Is there even, like, any beta footage of this area? No, I guess I'm not picking that up. I got a bad cycle. There's like, yeah, so there's nothing but there's no reason to go there. Oh, fuck. I'm alive. I'm alive. SpongeBob's spinning animation looks weird. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but it looks weird as hell. Yeah. Well, if that's the case... I see what you mean, with the clouds. Very unfinished enemies, because, like, the Fathers and Hammers are, like, obviously there's some differences, but they're still, like, fairly finished. You know? When it came to, like, the major stuff, like, they were essentially finished. Like, not literally finished, but finished enough for a beta. These guys, I think they were probably, like, just added because they don't fucking function properly and the clouds are fucked. Screenshots for the pier. Nice, I'll be looking forward to that. Oh, no, I didn't notice. I'll try and pay more attention to that. Oh, yeah, do you remember, that... Like, I think with this beta menu, I think one of the tasks was, I mean, one of the levels was Glove World. I can't remember if... Because I remember people talking about, like, oh, was that Goo Lagoon Pier? But I honestly can't remember. But I just wanted to point that out because I did not mean to do that because I just randomly remembered that. Finally, ducks. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I mean, like, it could have been Pia, but I feel like it most likely wasn't. Though I doubt they, like, made any of Glove World. I don't know, because, like, we have some pretty early screenshots and footage of this game, and we don't have, like... I think that was probably, like, the very, very first, like, version of the menu made, like... And they probably made, like, none of the levels, essentially. I mean... We don't even know what tasks it was gonna have, right? Like, it's not even, like, the Goofy Gooba platforming level where, like, it had, like, tasks. This is just... And we know that you unlocked guitar there and all this other stuff, like... We don't even have any of that with the Glove World thing. That looks fucked. Hashtag not my Porterhead, hashtag movie. Yeah, honestly, I could see that, Koopa. Either that, or maybe they ran out of time, so they just replaced it with, like, crab spats or something. But I doubt that, because they surely then... How would they know so early in development that they were gonna run out of time? So it's like... Oh, there's no, slippery properties here. Movie try to use unique assets challenge impossible. I don't know what I got that spatula for. Is it just for this? I guess it is. I mean... I'll see if breaking these tiggies does anything, because it might not. My face when I missed. There we go. Time to take the fucking pier. I mean, the pier slide. I'll do the spatula under the pier, like, legitimately, by the way. I'll be playing, like, mostly legit. I think that is... Yeah, see, look, that's, how high you could bounce, I think, even in the final, but again, it's just not used for, like, fucking anything, unfortunately. I missed. I missed. Hold on. I finally didn't miss. Alright, let's see what these hammerbats... Yeah, that is different. It looks kind of weird. Should I just... Yeah, I'll probably just wait for this. Wonderful weather we're having. I'm nearly done with Goo Lagoon now. Only a couple things left to do. And then we can do Poseidon. Another level I'm looking forward to is Calfaris because... Well, I know it's daytime in this. And I think that'll be pretty cool to see. Like, as a kid, dude, Kelp is so fucking dark, you literally can't see shit. Especially on, like, a CRT. I think Patrick was lacking in animation there for a sec. Dude, these monsoons are everywhere. There's no way to switch... Wait a minute. Were you expected originally to go through the box, switch to SpongeBob, and go back through the box? That was weird. Either way, I killed him. Larry, give me a spatula, brev. I'll get it later, Koopa. Alright, then save the children. Dude, the lack of spatula animations is speeding up the process quite a bit. Like, because imagine how many I've... Well, we know how many I've collected. Now it's 26. And now we're done. The only thing I didn't do was, like, that one challenge above the towers for the sock, but, like, I saw it was just a smelly Sunday there, so I don't think it's necessary to do that. Oh. This is different. I don't know if how well you can hear it, but... My face when unused sound effects. Now, I did notice earlier, this mime. Oh god, his animation's oh, I can just walk past, okay. I guess this was also, yeah, this, I think because there's some footage where, or maybe a screenshot where you can see this, so I think that's what it's based off of. The anchors were originally, like, a life counter, yeah. Thank God this game doesn't have a life counter, dude. That'd be so pointless. If they actually stuck with that. Anyway, on to Poseidon. I'm Patrick. Okay, she's going fast, dude. Why am I Patrick? What's going on? My face when I don't know what's going on. It probably, like, deletes your save file. Or maybe it places you back to the beginning of the level. But then, what's the point of autosave then? Unless it didn't have autosave originally? I don't know. It probably would delete your save. I can't think of anything else. Unless saves weren't a thing back then. Finally. Dude, she's fucking fast, by the way. And also, this is a different color. It's normally brown. Now it's blue, which looks strange. I did notice, there's no, like, health bar. Don't we have, like, a screenshot of the old health bar? Because I was expecting to see that, but is it not part of the IGN stuff? Maybe, but then it's also like, what about the task menu? I don't know, I'm not sure how it would have worked. Maybe you could only save after you, like, finished a level or something. Yeah, honestly, life counters are just kind of annoying because it's like, you have to replay parts of the game that you already can get through already. It's just like, I mean, it is like the #1 way to extend a game's playtime, but it's just, I don't think I just don't like that kind of stuff anymore. Like, it's more annoying than it is enjoyable, I feel like. Oh yeah, you're right, it says lol. Why doesn't it say lol in KEKW? I wonder why they even bother changing that. Also, yeah, I take it from this that Robo Sandy was probably gonna be harder because she's moving around so much faster. She's practically moving like Robo Sandy and Rehydrated. Yeah, I don't know what rend is supposed to mean either. Oh my god, Yeah, so there are clips where there's just a bunch of fucking spatulas all over the place. And, apparently it was just for testing or debugging shit, but I think way back in the day, people thought that, like, that maybe these were the original shinies, but I'm pretty sure that was confirmed to not be the case. Means to silence the crowd. I have heard the word lol before, but I wasn't sure, like, what it meant. Yeah, so I see what you mean about getting 100 spatulas, that's how you would do it. Why am I going this way? I don't know. Do I have ball now? I should. What the fuck? This shit sucks. Do you see that, bro? You get, like, locked in place for a bit. Holy. A ball wasn't gonna be the most overpowered thing in the universe originally. That's crazy. Look at this. That looks so fucking stupid. It looks so bad. And he's, like, throwing, like, slightly more to the right than you would think he would. Because in the final, it's a lot more, like, straightforward, but he's literally, like, is treating it like he actually is throwing it, like, fully stretching out his arm and throwing it. It's, yeah. And, this is missing a door. Yeah, it looks so fucking weird. Oh my god. Well, autosave is gonna kick in if I collect these. I guess for now I'll ignore them. Holy empty. Oh, yay, you restored this guy. This guy is in the files, but he's unused, and if you try to put him in the game normally, his animations are just completely fucked. I'm pretty sure. But look, he's here. Oh god, he's tracking me. But yeah, he's cool. I like him. He's a good boy. Oh, we're in Mimela. With the camera facing the other way. Oh my god, is Mimi Man and Monica Boy. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, why are they not facing me, but now they are facing me. There we go. Well, that's a fuck texture. And these aren't working in general. Yeah, see, like, these look more like fucking rupees or something. It's very strange. I forgot his name, but the cowboy guy is not here. Where did he go? Kanai Joe. What the fuck am I looking at? This is like... other than, like, the stuff that said temp on it, this is, like, the most unfinished thing I've ever seen in my life in this game. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why isn't it budging? Wait, is it actually this way? Oh, I think I was too close to it before. Yeah, I thought, because I was... Anyway, let me just move it over here, see if there's anything here. Dude, I fucking hate bowling this, bro. It's so bad. I didn't even know we had footage of SpongeBob bowling. Honestly. There we go. They do work, they're just really slow. I don't know how anybody could ever get tripped up by that. That must just be like a temporary thing. Invisible boatmobile? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you talking about this button? Hold on. Oh, God. Alright, hold on. It fucking bounced! It bounced! Okay, this time for sure, bro. Bro, it's fucking bouncing! Bro! How am I supposed to fucking... How am I supposed to land this shot, bro? Hold on. Wait. Okay, alright, you just gotta get closer. We did it, chat room. Yippee. Okay, I just wanted to see if you can still break those. One try. Yeah, something like that. I think as a kid, I always wanted to get Patrick over here, but I think I was too stupid to know how to get him over here, maybe. I can't remember exactly, but something like that. Is there anything over there? Not really. I never understood, that area over there. It always felt like there should have been a sock or something, but it just gives you some shinies, and obviously with how fast you can get shinies from other areas, it's so not worth it to go over there. Cause it's like a huge time waster. So it's like, I don't know, like, I feel like surely, like, there must have been a sock there originally, and for some reason they... Or maybe even one of the Mimlet buttons. That would also make sense. Oh yeah, it is bright. When I played Minecraft before, I used to, like, go into the options, notepad thing, and I would, set the gamma to, like, 1,000,000,000, because then obviously it just defaults to max. But then I learned recently that, because I think they prevented you from doing that. There's a resource pack that's literally just, it just makes the whole game, like, bright as fuck. Why is this fucking thing not turning? There we go. What's up, Wilcon? What the Jeff? What the scallop? Well, the Mimla puzzle stuff. I think I might have got stuck here as a kid. It's hard to remember. Wait. Wait, hold on. Why the fuck is... Where are the thingies? The gun. This is so sad. Also, I think I went all the way up there without, Oh yeah, I think the wall jump stuff is just present. I didn't see any buttons, but maybe I just... Okay, well anyway, I gotta check out Spinning Towers of Power. Guess what's being worked on? Either the collab mod or your movie hard mods, I forgot the name of. You can headbutt the buttons. Dude, this was like one of the last spatulas I ever did in the game, because obviously, like, they imply that it's some sort of, like, difficult challenge. Like, was I the only one just pressing random buttons as a kid? Like... And then I learned that you could literally just do this, and it's like, oh, okay. Collab, thank God, bro. I've been wanting to play that shit for so long. And then I can be like, fanity. Oh, wait, no. I was in speedrun mode. Hold on, ignore me for a sec. Oh, this is here too. I will happily take that. Yeah, true, Cotton. Yeah, and this is open as well. Yeah, I guess I could just do it now. Also, there is occasionally music playing, but it's pretty quiet. I guess I could just crank it up to max. Yeah, no, I do believe it'll be peak. Like, I believe the collab mod will be peak. It's just... I'm impatient. Oh, wait, I just realized bowling this guy is gonna be fucking nightmare. Never mind, I landed a hit, because I'm awesome. These hurt you? Yes, they do. Oh, I think I just had the music on too low originally to notice. Like, because I only started noticing from Dilemma onwards. And even then, I still thought it was just, like, occasional music playing. Because the platform doesn't go away. Oh, yeah. That's kind of funny. I got him, I got him. Get fucked. Yeah, like, with a lot of beta stuff, you just have to ask why, and we'll never get an answer. I forgot this fucking area is called the fucking Barnacle Cave. What? See, that's another thing I really don't understand, right? Why the fuck was it called the Barnacle Cave? Like, was it not the Mimolith originally? Like... But, like, from the screenshots and stuff, it kind of looks like a goddamn Mimolith, does it not? Like, that's what I don't understand. Why is it called the Barnacle Cave? Is not even... Like, I'm pretty sure the Mimolith was an established location before, in the show. Plus, like, Mermaid Man, like, Barnacle Boy is important too, but, like, he's no Mermaid Man, you know what I mean? Like, Mermaid is obviously... Mermaid Man's, like, the guy, you know? Like, you can't just... You can't be called the fucking Barnacle Cave, bro. Yeah, this is, I think it's still in the game's files, that menu. Okie dokie. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, very small. I mean, in general, they're just very small. But yeah. they essentially had no knowledge of SpongeBob, so they'd spend some development days watching the episodes to make references and adjust the titles to things when necessary. Oh, I always interpreted Barnacle Cave as Barnacle Boy's Cave. I think they literally mean, like, barnacles. Like, it was just some fucking random-ass cave. That makes more sense, and I somehow never thought of it like that. I think it was literally just some fucking cave. Which, that does make you wonder, though, was the location of this really under Shady Shoals, or would it have been somewhere else? I feel like there just would have been some random cave in the hub that you could interact with. Because that, I don't know, because why would it be under Shady Shoals otherwise if it's not got anything to do with Man and Barnacle Boy? I didn't realize that they just hadn't seen SpongeBob. That's really weird considering the show, this game definitely feels like, you know, kind of like a love letter to SpongeBob fans at the time, like... There's no denying that it very much feels like a SpongeBob game, there's no denying that, so it's just weird that they hadn't seen it before. Like yeah, they watched episodes or whatever, but that's still just, like... That's just weird. I don't think I need to do that. Oh god, am I gonna have to do fucking ballroom? Aw, bro. I don't want to do fucking ballroom with this. Holy shit, that's like the last thing I want to do, bro. I wish I could just say open sesame and it would open. We'll come back to this. We will come back to this. Yeah, no, fuck it, we'll come back to it, because I don't want to do that right now. Okay, so, okay, I think I've realized what... Okay. If you have the task unlocked, but you haven't completed the objective, it's bronze. If you have completed it, it's gold. If you haven't even unlocked it, it's silver, which is interesting, because silver in the final means that you have unlocked it. Obviously, they use... question marks, so that's kind of interesting. I kind of like the bronze. Although it is weird that silver, because normally the way that it goes in games is bronze, silver, gold, right? You got bronze, silver, gold. So why would silver be you haven't unlocked the task, and then bronze is you have unlocked the task? Shouldn't it be the other way around? It's kind of weird. You need Cruise Bubble to do Ballroom Clip, plus I don't even... Because of how Ball behaves in this, it might not even work anyway, I'm not sure, but... I might do that later, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, not possible. Okay, well, there's the answer. I didn't realize that Cruise Bubble worked differently. I might leave Rock Bottom until later. I'm interested in Sand Mountain. Wholly unfinished. Oh. Oopsies. I might use speed up to grab those spatulas later. But I will have enough for Industrial Park anyway, so don't... Holy shit. Aw, bro, I was gonna have an adventure. I don't think there is a way to get Hans Sable in this, because none of the taxi pads are present. I wonder what a run of this would look like. Well, I guess I wouldn't be able to picture it until I've finished the mods, but... Oh, you don't break a snowman here, you break it here. To get a sock that does not exist in this mod. Yeah, I guess there's no footage or screenshots of socks in this. Illusion of open world. Open world SpongeBob would kind of go hard, bro. Oh. Well, that's kind of interesting. Maybe that might be worth playing around with later. Mayhaps. Finally sandy again. Is the fucked up monsoons again. I should probably do Guppy first, because that's like the first slide. It's also the shortest one. I think the door might be different. I swear it looks thicker. Oh my god. This looks... bad. This is so dark. Thank you, Mrs. Puff. I will be taking that. Oh, it's playing the Goo Lagoon music. And it's breaking stone tikis and not thunder tikis. It's a mod that aims to replicate the beta, that as much of it as we know. What's this track? Okay, I don't know how I missed that Sunday just then. And now we got this. We got this music again. Dude, SpongeBob's spin sucks in this. Also, one thing I always wondered, I'm wondering if there were always two objectives for the slides, like, you know the Sandman sock? Like, I always felt like, you know, considering how long of a process it is, you would have thought that that'd be a spatula. So I'm wondering if, like, they really would, you know, just beat the robots at the end and beat the best time. Like, was that really how it was? Or did they all have, like, a unique objective for every slide, as well as defeating the robots at the bottom? It just makes you wonder. Because I've always felt like that was a possibility that you wouldn't just get the second spatula, like, almost for free. But I don't know. I haven't been to Robopat yet, so I don't know. I'll happily take this. Gruesome by the surf dust. Oh, I balled on the slide. The game did not like that. It did not like that. Also, the sand looks off. I think the backgrounds look slightly off as well. I don't know why, but something's telling me it's, like, slightly off, but I don't know if that's if it's my imagination. Oh, there's no button here. There's a smelly sundae up there. Just the regular sand now, not the track sand. Only fog. Maybe. Oh.
It's almost too pretty to break. Almost.
Almost, he says as he doesn't break any tikis. Yeah, Sand Mountain looks really weird and rehydrated. I think they went really overkill with it. Like, I think the problem is that it kind of looks too much like sand. I mean, as a kid, I know it's Sand Mountain, but for some reason I always thought it was snow as a kid. I just feel like it looks better if it looks more like snow than sand, I guess. I don't know. Bro. Holy weak spin. Whenever I play casually, I always do rock bottom with the cruise bubble because it makes it a lot easier, but I probably should do it before Robopat because that's how you're, like, supposed to do it, you know? Also, I can't remember if that building was always green. Like, when it comes to some of these other minor details, I can't, like, I just don't remember. Fuck you, Bubble Buddy. I hope there's not any Sandmen here, bro. Okay, good. I don't think there are any. God, I hate the Sandmen, bro. Like, you have to go down the slide like a minimum of twice to get the sign. It's just for a tenth of a spatula. It's like, I don't want to be AVGN, but like, what were they thinking? I didn't want to deal with any snowmen here. With Sandmen. Like, it just makes me think, like, surely that must have been for a spatula once upon a time. Surely, right? Because, like, that... I mean, even, like, it takes more effort to get than, like, the actual, like, objective, which is going down the... Because with that, you just go down the slide once and defeat some enemies. Like, with the Sandman, you go down the slide at least twice. So it's like, that just takes more effort. It's like, surely that would have given you a spatula. I think this is really interesting. Like, if you're asking about the mod as a whole, like, there's just a lot of little things I forgot about, and obviously, it can't be, like, we may potentially never know, like, how exactly accurate this is, because there are just areas that we just don't get to see. But this seems, like, pretty on point. Obviously, like, it'd feel more authentic on, like, an actual console or whatever, but, like, you know, it's just like, what can you do? Well, this is definitely satisfying, younger me right now. Like, I always wanted to play the beta of the game, and I don't know, I think when I was younger, I just assumed that by now we would finally have a prototype, and we don't. And I think this seems pretty damn faithful. Again, we don't know for sure if it is 100% faithful, but relative to what's seen in the footage and everything, like, this seems really accurate. And I'm definitely enjoying it. It's really cool. I hope we do get our hands on it eventually. But I can tell that this mod took a very fucking long time to make. Like, I'm not surprised it took years. I'm really not. So I think you've done a damn good job. Considering, like... how hard it'd be to literally just replicate what you see from, like, really low quality, like, footage and stuff. I said earlier that, some guy has, like, a battle alpha, but we don't know where the fuck he is, bro. He's just disappeared. Anyway, yeah, so there's, like, no footage of Rock Bottom, so... creative liberties here. So I'll probably, like,
Okay, that's creepy.
go through it quickly. Yeah, Cooper, I don't know. It makes you think, doesn't it? We'll probably get them eventually, but... fuck it, dude, who knows how long that'll take? Like... could be years and years and years and years and years. Could be 20 years until we finally get something. Crashes out. I don't know what it's like to leak a game. Like, I don't know if there's, like, any potential legal issues with that or anything, but... there was this guy on Twitter, I don't remember who it was, but... I think he might have been a game developer or something. I don't know who he was, but he was, like, someone notable, and he was trying to make the arguments that, like... if you can't play something anymore, then too bad, lol, who cares? Just don't play a KEKW. Emulation bad, piracy bad. It might have not been for video games. Well, I think he made the comparison to video games. I think it might have been some voice acting, maybe, I don't know, but... yeah, people were not happy with that, as you would fucking expect. Because that's, like, the worst take of all time. Like, it's literally preservation. Like, how could you be mad at preservation? Like, honestly. Like... I don't know. My worry is that there might be some guy who has it, but it might just be some greedy fucker who never gives it to us. But either way, even if we never get our hands on it, if we could just get a bit of fucking footage, dude, just a little never before seen footage, I think that'd be enough for now. I think I could feed myself off of that temporarily until I just lose all fucking hope. What's up, Barnacle Boy? Wait, hold on, I can lasso you? I was hoping you would, oh yeah, there were no sleepy times, until now. He has, like, a little helmet thing on him. Actually, is that a light bulb? And he doesn't have the light around him. This looks, like, unfinished. You know, it looks weird. Okay, yeah, I was seeing if he... oh my god. Ah, he killed me! I was trying to do pseudo-deathlet... wait, what the fuck? Bro, can he see me from here? Holy shit, okay, anyway. What am I getting hit by, bro? I don't know what the fuck I was just getting hit by. The fodder? Oh, those damage you. Wait, do the railings damage you as well? I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. Alpha game page was a scam. Imagine the proto he thought he had was just October 1st proto. Not sure. There's this website that, like, tracks... that tracks when people bought prototypes. And there are two people who bought like battle and movie prototypes, and that's. But again, the movie guy like donated all of his shit to the fucking gaming museum. You would have thought he would have dumped it first, at least. That seems like, isn't that like anti-preservation? I feel like it's anti-preservation. Like, if anything, wouldn't it like? I don't know. We may never get our hands on that shit. And you know what this is reminding me of? There's like this Family Guy game, and there was a commercial for it, I think. But it's kind of like Multiverse, but it was Multiverse before Multiverse, and it looked pretty decent. And apparently, like, that prototype of the game that was seen in the trailer, like, it is in a gaming museum, so it is technically preserved, but it's preserved in, like, one of the worst ways possible, because you just know we're never gonna be able to play it. It makes me sad as fuck. And then there's that guy, there's some fucking guy, I think he had, like, some Mario Kart GBA prototype thing. And people were asking him to dump it, and he was like, he was like, Talking Ben or whatever his name is. You know, he just goes no. That was him. He just went no. Until somebody else dumped it. Thank God. I played it too. You can just inject it as a virtual console ROM thing onto your 3DS. That's how I played it, and it works great. It was really cool. I don't think movie alpha. I don't know. I don't remember if there was a movie alpha, but there's like the E3 demo thing is in a gaming museum, I believe, as well as just like some betas. I don't know if there was a movie alpha. I can't remember. I know there was a battle alpha, but that was owned by a different guy, and I think we couldn't. He just had no online presence. I think couldn't find him. Dude, this sleepy time. I think I have to... Well, actually, I can just go this way. Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought I died. But yeah, isn't it just so sad, like, how much missing... Just how much stuff may potentially be lost forever. That's another reason why a mod like this is such a good idea, because the worst case... Okay, so the worst case scenario is that we never get a prototype, right? But then, at the very least, like, we have this, and this is, like, probably pretty accurate, so it's like, you know, we got something to feast on. Or sometimes there is a beta of a game leaked, but it's literally just like the final game. That happens kind of often. I am in like a server that for like prototypes and stuff. I'm just begging it to. Sometimes I do Control F and just type in SpongeBob and I just pray. Like I'm actually on like insane amounts of copium on that shit because like
Like a Texas thunderstorm.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like again it's gonna happen one day. I mean, for movie GBA got a source code leak, so I mean, anything's possible. Next hour. Oh, fuck, I'm blind. Honestly, maybe, like... Oh, she's running like how she does when she goes out of bounds in the final game.
Cowardly
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, Carden. Like, you know what one of the coolest prototypes is? It's probably Rat Proto, because it's the most updated version of this engine. Wait, did I do it? Yeah, I think I did all these, right? Yeah. And we have some, like, missing stuff in general, like, I'm trying to remember what the fucking thing was called, like, the satellite console that Nintendo made for the SNES, I think. And I think it had, like, custom games or levels on it or whatever, and I think a lot of that stuff is just completely gone. Oh, you know what I downloaded today? I downloaded distribution ROMs of the Pokemon GBA event cartridges. You know, like you got like shiny Zigzagoon plus like Berry Patch, you know, just stuff like that. I downloaded some stuff like that because I have a flash card, so I wanted to put that on my cartridges because that's like the most official way that you can do it. It's essentially official at that point. Dude, how much? Dude, he insta-killed me? Fucking hell. Alright, don't worry, I got around him. Happiness Squid. Happiness Squid is really... It has always been of some interest to me, for sure. Oh, right, yeah. Multiple early maps in the files, including Happiness Squid Downtown. Can you, like, load into them?
Gotta watch out for the boom.
Still, though, what wasn't the original, wasn't our original theory that Happiness Squid wasn't... It was just meant to be, like, a demonstration? Like, if those files are on the PSP version, wouldn't that imply that that's not necessarily the case and that they had bigger plans for it, maybe? If it's on PSP, of all things. What is the fourth task? Why... Voice crack. Why is this called Leap of Faith from the slides? Oh well. Anyway, that's Rock Bottom done, and now we got Robopat. Also, yes please, I'd like to see that. Plug and play games. About damn time. Where's the other golden underwear? I see one over there. There's gotta be one in this area too. Oh, I didn't go in the police station. I guess in that case, TLL, I guess, that spatula I just collected, maybe it just wasn't there originally. That's just a screenshot of downtown. And to Industrial Park we go. Okay, so I did see... We have a little bit of footage. I saw chucks. I guess there were buttons as well. My theory was that you were able to enter the areas early to see what the arenas look like, but you couldn't actually fight the boss, so they just had some enemies there. That could be completely wrong, but that was an idea that I always had in the back of my head, and maybe that's what it could have been. But, of course, I could be very wrong. These guys do not want to attack me, so I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, but originally, when you, I just remembered in Rehydrated, oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, what was that other button for, then? Anyway, yeah, in Rehydrated, originally one should be the boss was dead for good, and that's what that kind of reminded me of just then. Random island in Trench of Advanced Darkness. Okay, that is this still there in this? Because I kind of want it. I guess maybe originally they were just gonna be just placed wherever the devs felt like they weren't just for the hub. It makes so much more sense for it to be a hub thing. Alright, I'll go looking for it. I want me golden undies, bruv.
Cowardly little fellas.
I don't think it's here. My 1 in 3 chance is Jova. Well, now I got a 50-50. Oh, I see it over there. Holy render distance actually paying off this time. I got it. Alright, we got max health. And, yeah, that's a lot of spatulas. We will ignore that for now. BFBB mix. BFBB mix is funny, because it's just like... I think you can kind of, like, tell it was made in 2020. Like, I'm saying that, like, I love the mod, but yeah, it's just like... Holy squares and rectangles. Ah, bro, these guys... They give no fucks, they just kill you. In a matter of a millisecond. Alright, let's try the cruise bubble, you ready? Holy... That looks fucked, dude. Oh look, it's a... Is that a walkie-talkie? Why is there a walkie-talkie? Whoa! Oh my... Ooh, 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 ooh. Holy... That's cool. The Krusty Krab always felt quite, like, empty in this, because... You know, there's only one area you can actually... I think it would have been just a little neat if they let you explore more of the Krusty Krab. It would have been very appreciated. I like this, is cool. I don't think Robot Squidward, like, left the concept art stage, so there's not really anything you can, like, do. Like, this is based off of, like, the IGN stuff. Like, so stuff that was actually, like, definitely in the game at some point or another. Still 75. I don't think I mentioned it before, but, the font is very skinny. It looks weird. Look at it. I don't like how it looks. Alright, well, unless I collect spatulas, I can either do Dream or Kelp. I kind of want to... I want to save both of these, because this must have Patrick's Dream, and Kelp is daytime, so it's just interesting. Well, I could go and do ballroom, maybe. Actually, I should do this real quick. Still got it. Alright, that's one. Wait, I thought I did this one. Do you not got the spatula in this? Well, see, that's the thing, though. There's no crabs to talk to. Oh, okay, it's just the... My face when... If I just looked around, I would have seen it. So, like, I noticed that these backgrounds just have more, like, random buildings. I just think it's really funny there's a building here, because just look at the scaling. Like, they were not cooking with that. Ooh. I think I should save this for last. Just in case there's anything unique there. Well, I don't want to do ballroom. I guess I could try it, though. Okay, let me just absolutely make sure that this does not work. Oh, wait, hold on. I think Koopa lied to me. Well, a good thing I checked. Because I didn't want to do fucking ballroom with that ball, bro. Yeah, good thing I checked. I guess I'm just too good at the game. Oh, there's no buttons, though. Why you sad? Hold on, let me... Okay, that's enough of that. I'll try cruise boosting. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, it's like the cruise control cheat. Okay, this isn't full speed, but SpongeBob is faster in this anyway, so it definitely feels fast as hell. Alright, well, I think I'll do Dutchman first. It will most likely be the least interesting of the three, so I want to get out of the way now. We do know, there is text in the game's files where... It's interesting, because Dutchman would have awarded you with a spatula for clearing out the robot ship. He wasn't... It seems like you weren't gonna fight him originally, which is... kind of weird. What's up, bro? Instant transmission, yeah. All signs are pointing towards it being deleted. That is unfortunate. I wanted to see it. I hope TOS modding gets good enough to where, like, you can literally, like, port over Downtown and maybe even Krusty Krab to the 360 version and, like, finish it up and everything. I hope that eventually happens one day. Wait, why did that not work? Oh, wait, it's just the cutscene, yeah. Dude, every time I come here, I forget how to do this puzzle. It's probably not hard, but like... Okay, well that's... is that not gonna cause problems? No? Okay. Can I just, like... cheese it? No. No cheesing? No cheeserino? Well, actually, there could be cheeserino. Hold on. Pretty sure there can be cheeserino. I'm not Dementia Foundation, bro. I just never do it casually. So why would I remember? And there we have cheeserino. Hey, look, it's a Slick. I mean, I would have expected him to show up, but yeah, we got Slick. Now, does he just not have a shield, or is it not textured? There's only one way to find out. Okay, yeah, no, wow, he gets one shot. You could either interpret this as robots being incredibly underpowered in this, or SpongeBob being incredibly overpowered in this. Or just all the characters being incredibly overpowered. Are these tracks on the floor, like, even here in the final game? Because I actually can't remember. They are there? Fucking hell, dude. Maybe I do have dementia. What's up, Kib? What the fuck is that emote? Cursed. It really is cursed. It lets you break stone tikis with a spin, yeah. And it makes you faster, so like, it does do stuff. Though I guess in the beta, it was technically less powerful than it would have been in the final game, but... Wait. Dude, the camera's really weird in this. Okay, yeah, I destroyed the Duplicatatron. Can I hit that? No, I have to do this legit. This game hates me. Well, I need wall jumping platform. Yeah, so if I do this... Yeah, there we go. It's hard to tell because there's no, like, wall jumping indicator. Could've cheesed it, but... I'm trying to not cheese too badly. I don't want to accidentally miss out on content that's, like, new, you know? So it's like... Yeah, Cotton, it's really throwing me off. Yeah, so I have seen... I saw a beta screenshot, and I saw the Dutchman was here. Normally it's Squidward, but it's just Dutchman. That could just be a temporary thing. Or maybe Dutchman was gonna guide you in every area. Maybe there was gonna be lots of quirky Dutchman dialogue. Also, this is goo and not... Well, not green goo, which is probably like some kind of acid or whatever. It's, just regular old goo. Very strange, considering I'm pretty sure in Robopat, the goo there is green. Also, I did notice in Robopat, like, there was, like, a platform. Like, a little platform at the back that I was standing on for a sec. Like, I forgot to mention that earlier, but I did see that. Probably would have made it easier to dodge his attacks if that were there in the final. He's everywhere. Smelly Sunday. I don't think I've done Smelly Sunday as Sandy. Sandy especially doesn't need it. She's overpowered as fuck, but... Does this not move forward and back? Oh, it does. You found it? Nice. Looking forward to it then. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I do every time I pull out that ball, I'm just like, could you fucking imagine if that's how it was in the final game? Made the game like 5 times worse. I love temp textures. Oh wait, I can literally just jump across with Smelly Sunday. I wonder like how plentiful Smelly Sunday would have been. Like, it's possible that they would have seen like no point in it existing from like Hub 3 onwards because you have Cruise Bubble. Who knows? Alright, thank you, Cooper. I'll look in a bit. Wait, can I just climb this? No, I cannot. Bro, I got fucked. Okay, yeah, it's looking like I gotta do this legitimately. I'm getting, like, no height, though. There we go, I did it. Okay, in my defense, Cotton, you just press A, and then you either make it or you don't, bro, right? And I pressed A, and I didn't make it, so I don't know what to tell you, though. Okay, it's been a while since I've seen it, Koopa, like the downtown thing in Happiness Squid. Did they really just... It looks very, very, very similar to... Like, almost so similar that it's like... Well, it probably means it didn't work on it for very long, I would assume. That's pretty interesting. Bruh.
Gotta watch out for the boom.
If we could guess some of the other areas from Happiness Squid as well, that'd be really nice. I did not mean to do that. I don't know why that, like, it's just kind of funny that the TOS version of the game is just so much more, like, interesting than the console version. Considering, like... I mean, even casually, the console version is arguably not the best version, which is, like... I don't know, it's just like a whole fucking thing. I think TOS PSP is a very interesting game, and then the console version is just kind of like... It's like, yeah, it exists. Am I already done here? Seems like it. Oh wait, I need to get the spatcher up top. Yeah. Can't forget that one. Nice. I was putting some CIA files in my 3DS yesterday. Oh, hello SpongeBob robots are taking over my ship. Wait, was this the original? Is this like an actual thing in the beta? It seems like it. To talk to the NPC. He's not just the NPC. How dare you? These might actually be... It might actually be text from the files I was talking about earlier. Hey, look, we got these guys. That flame looks pathetic. Unfortunately, it's still damaged. Oh my god, I gotta get away from this guy. Oh my god, I took my time and now everything's spawning. I died. Dude, I've modded like 4 3DSs. Don't ask me why I have so many. Even I don't know the answer to that. Well, okay, I've modded like 4 3DSs, but I own like 5. Actually, no, do I own 6? No, I own 5. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I own 5. You defeated Road, here's a golden... Yeah, see, look. It's just interesting that... It makes me wonder, like, how late in development they decided to make him a mini-boss. Okay, I've done everything except for this, so I'm gonna go do that now. I guess they were gonna be more threatening originally. I got sniped, but that's okay. You know, it's a very small thing, but I think one of the most bizarre things I've seen in this playthrough is just that one of the golden underwear was in rock bottom. It's just... Like, why? Like, literally why? Oh, that breaking sound is, a strange one. Yeah, it's kind of funny because they're not actually, like, that powerful, I feel like. Alright, Graveyard is done. Now we got, like, probably the two, maybe the most two interesting levels, we'll see. I think we'll start with, Kelp. Bottom one shoots flames, top one shoots a laser after 6-ish seconds, and the middle one will always spin and explode even if you don't knock one of them out. Yeah, it seems like they were really strong, and again, just like, again, that plus like Hammerbots and other robots being introduced earlier, definitely makes it seem like this game was originally going to be harder. Also, what the fuck? I knew we were going to be dealing with daytime Cal, but this looks weird. I also noticed that you just start as Patrick. That never happens in the final. Like, you just always start all these levels with SpongeBob, no matter what. You kind of have to figure out as you go which secondary character you're going to be able to play as. I don't know why there's a spatula here. God, dude, Kelp gives a completely different vibe in the daytime. It looks completely different. Oh, there's no campers. Campers are kind of annoying, so I'm not complaining. They kind of look like hands. This looks like... shockingly different from how I expected it to. it looks like the most unfinished. Yeah. And there's no goo. Was this how it was in footage? Was it missing goo? Yeah, maybe this was a pretty unfinished level by the time they were showing it off. Glove World was a level in the menu, but we have, like, no... Other than that, we don't really have any proof of its existence. Which means it most likely got scrapped, like, really early in. Though if we could ever get a really early version of the game and just check if it's in the files anywhere, that'd be really cool. Oh yeah, you know one thing, actually? In movie, there's, like, a shit ton of just deleted test levels that I like to see those. Makes you wonder what they... Obviously, you can imagine what they were used for, but I'm just, like... very curious, still. Like, what exactly, specifically, they were testing. Yeah, yeah, there's so many. Like, some of them have to be interesting. Do you know of the Sonic Adventure 2 test levels? They're really cool. There's a way, I don't remember how, I don't think it works in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I could be misremembering, but... There's like a glitch you can do to force the game to warp you to those test levels, and it's really cool. You can do that in Sonic Adventure. Dude, I need to look into that because I didn't know you could do that. Also, yeah, as for the Patrick thing, yeah, I figured that out as a kid, because I could not get past this area, so I just tried anything, and it worked. I was just able to stack the tikis and just skip the area. That was one of my, like, proudest gaming accomplishments as a kid, was getting past this fucking area. I know there's, like, ways to get characters to access levels that they weren't meant to. Like, I think Tails is never meant to play Emerald Coast, I think it's called. But, it's very hard to do. But you can get him to enter Emerald Coast. And I have done it before, and you can get him to enter some other levels, too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just ground. No goo to be had. I think I have PTSD, bro. I saw this area and I was like, I wasn't thinking where is the Kelp Ring Challenge from Second Strike, but it was still like on my mind, like, oh yeah, the Kelp Ring Challenge from Second Strike. Dude, that shit took me like an hour to beat on the first try, on the first playthrough. It took me so long. I just cheesed the second playthrough. I can't believe the second playthrough took longer than the first. Like I know I was using only 3 health, but like I cheesed like multiple areas and I already knew like what I was getting myself into and I still beat it like quite a lot slower. I think, I don't know exactly how much slower. I think it was like an hour slower or maybe like 45 minutes or something. But yeah. I see. This game is weird. Oh shit, did I not unlock the box? Alright, there we go.
Hard as a rock.
Well, I tried. Where the fuck am I? I'm all the way over here. Actually, no, wait, this is a good thing. I just realized this is a good thing. Because this means that I can literally just throw the tiki from up here, and then that's one of my tikis. Also, yeah, Patrick has no animation here. My tiki was still here. Does it not do a proper seam reset when Hans grabs you? Yeah, that's something I only just picked up on. That's weird. That your progress effectively wasn't wiped, like, you know, say wiped, but you know what I mean. How much of this can I cheese? Because hopefully it's all of it. Hold on. Damn it. I was hoping I could, well, I guess we're doing crystals. Oh wait, no, not crystals. I meant, I gotta make it to the end. Oh wait, because I can switch characters, it's not gonna be nearly as bad, actually. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. And they're on like a million cutscenes to watch. I fucking hate this area in general, not gonna lie, but this will make it so much better. They didn't want to kill SpongeBob, explaining why when you lose all undies, the screen just fades out and back in, so originally Hans just saves the player rather than giving the idea that you died. Yeah, I feel like the music, the fact that the music doesn't, like, reset in the final game when you die, I feel like that gives the indication in itself that you don't die. I get what you're saying, though. I guess that makes sense. I think the show has, like, in the earlier episodes, like, I think they have mentioned death a few times. I mean, this Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost, where they think he literally died and turned into a ghost. But, like, yeah, I guess I could see it. Though, again, I think the music... In movie, they don't give a fuck. They just reset the music. They actually properly give the indication that he's fucking dead. They didn't give a fuck. Wait, what am I doing this? Wait, why is there a throwing for... Oh, yeah, it's for the other thing. Yeah. Is there no way to break these? Yeah, it literally plays music to indicate that you fucking died, so, like, they literally don't care. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta throw a stone tiki. Yeah. Now I gotta grab another stone tiki. I don't really need one of the earlier ones now, so I can just grab it. Actually, I might as well be SpongeBob because he walks slightly faster to get to the tikis. The spinning actually... So, like, you know how in the final game, spinning, like, slightly slows you down? I can't even tell if that's actually happening in the beta, in this mod. Because it doesn't look like it's slowing me down, but it's hard to tell because the animation's different. Oh yeah, the vine doesn't rise up because of no crystals, yeah. We're pretty close to being done anyway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did notice that, yeah. It looks very weird, I don't like it. It's kind of funny, like, the vast majority of the changes, or the differences, rather, I think they knocked it out of the park, for the most part, with the final release, like... Wait, what am I doing with this? Is there a pressure plate up here? Oh, well, there's another tiki, Right. I think I take it up here. Most of the changes between this and the final game, it's a lot of them are totally understandable. I still think some things should have been implemented, like Smelly Sunday, but like, I don't know. They changed shiny objects to, you know, actually like look good. That's pretty important. Underwear has a much bigger radius and it's just bigger in general. They moved all of the golden underwear to be in the hub. That's a good change. The game is harder in the beta, and I'm wondering if... It doesn't matter, really, but, like, I wonder if it would have made the game better if it was harder. I don't really know. Because you could argue, like, it's a good thing for it to be laid back, I'm not sure. Does make you wonder, though. Thank God they removed the life counter, as well. Like, that would have been so awful otherwise. And it doesn't make sense for Patrick to be picking up a football. Like, it just makes more sense for it to be, like, a fruit. Because then it actually makes sense for why it would break, eventually. Wait, hold on, how's that... Hold on, am I blind? Hold on. Oh, it was for this, yeah, okay. I was wondering what that pressure plate was for. Dude, I haven't done this in a while. Yay, I'm done. Yeah, and then came Toss. That's all there is to say about that. To be fair, that game is more structured in a way where they can get away with a life counter, but that's still, like... I feel like they only did that for padding, because, like... Well, why, like, well, I mean, it is for padding, like, why else would it exist in the first place? But, yeah, the game is, like, 4 milliseconds long, so I think they just wanted to pad out the game a bit more. It's kind of weird that, like... Toss is about SpongeBob trying to be happy, but it has the most obvious indication of actual, like, death. Because, again, it could be argued that most of the time Hans is saving you. But in Toss, like, no, SpongeBob just actually fucking dies, which is indicated by the life counter. Like, he does straight up die, which is funny, because it's the game about happiness. What's up, Latte? I guess it's not padding if they give you 4 million lives. I mean, it could be if you're, like, 2 years old, but... Yeah, I've never gotten a game over in Toss. I don't even know, like, if there's a custom, like, game over things. Like, I wouldn't know. I've never gotten a game over. Bruh. At least I don't have to worry. What the fuck? Okay. At least I don't have to worry about, Dude, Jesus Christ. I'm bad. I have to worry about a timer. Also, yeah, I was gonna wait longer to play this, but I couldn't help myself, bro. I wanted to play it now. Because I also wanted to see, because I don't know if console has been tested. I think it hasn't. So I was kind of just... I kind of wanted to sit on that and just see if it was console compatible. And then I could play it on console to make it feel as authentic as possible. But my capture card, my GV USB, It's a bit fucked. It has, like, glitchy, like, lines going through the screen. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a bit fucked. It doesn't look good. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing that. My controller disconnected again, hold on. Oh, you test a console? What's the verdict? Never even loaded past the title screen, someone else got it past that. And they kept getting constant crashes. I guess that's to be expected, right? Although, I guess what's more unexpected is that, there's no error codes there's no dolphin errors. Like, if GameCube is even struggling to, like, function, like, basically at all, you would have thought that there'd be errors all over the place on Dolphin, but I guess not, so, I mean, that's good. Alright, Kelp is done. What's up, Variety? Yeah, you can see. Okay, so, in case you didn't know, PS2 is very dark. CRTs and not knowing how to adjust the brightness as a kid also makes it very dark, and obviously you got, like, these, like, 14-inch screens, which a lot of kids had back in the day, you know, you got, like, 14-inch, maybe, like, 16, 18-inch CRTs, but usually it's, like, you know, like, 12, 14-inch. The PAL version of Battle of Movie are darker for, like, no fucking reason. They're literally darker. No fucking wonder I couldn't see shit, bro. I couldn't fucking see at all. The combination of all those things, I could not see. Like, and when I was running Battle before on, like, 360... I remember, like, you know the security tunnel skip jump thing? I couldn't see. I literally, like, could not see. And my brightness settings were just what were good on desktop. And I was like, well, how can everyone else see and I can't see? I don't want to, like, turn the brightness up and have everything else be too bright just so I can see a minimal. And then, what do you know, I switched to the NTSC version, and I can actually fucking see, and it's like, why was it like this? And, like, why? Why is it, literally, why is it darker? Like, how do they manage that? It must just be the way they, like, convert colors or something. It has to be. Yeah, incredibly common PAL L. It just never ends. What the fuck? Okay. I guess I should go and inspect the other ones, too, while I'm at it, in Area 2. Oh, yeah. I did see... I did get a little sad when it said I couldn't use GameCube Rebuilder, because that's what I normally use. I had to do some stuff that I wasn't used to, but, you know, I got the hang of it. Finally. Alright, well, that's all of them. Oh, wait, no, fuck. No, it's not. I just lied. There we go. Alright, so the only thing left now... Okay, well, this playground, we'll do playground last, maybe. Actually, no, I should do it before Chum Bucket, so I can see if there's a 100% completion cutscene. Or just any other bonus thing for doing that last. So I'll do Dream, then Playground, then Robo-Sponge. And then Theater. I think that sounds like a plan. This is called Dream Bubble. I don't know, I've never had problems with it breaking a mod. I will say. I haven't used it to build every mod in existence, because some of them are just HMM compatible, so I just use that if I'm able to, but... Yeah, I don't know, I've never personally had issues. Oh shit, that's a bad cycle. Holy bad cycle. Don't be dissing my GOAT GameCube Rebuilder, that shit's peak. When it functions, which at least for me has been all the... I'm wondering if, like, all the mods I've tested it on are just so... They just so happen to be all of the ones that it actually, like, is fully compatible with, you know? Like, and I've just, like, locked out the whole ass time, just, like, just only coincidentally picking mods that are GCR rebuildable. I touched that fucking spatula, bro. Wait. Oh wait, I have like no speed. Dude, holy shit, this is hard to do. I don't like building ISOs, Jesus, ISOs using Dolphin. Because it's not what I'm used to. Alright, fuck it, bro. Yeah, that's how I built the ISO, was using, the mix ISO. Can you just make the jump? Nah, I should probably I'll just be more careful next time. Oh my god! I fucking hate this ball, dude. I would almost rather it not exist. I was just so fucking bad. Holy shit. Also, this is different. This is like, okay, ball being changed was like, unironically, like the best change made between beta to final, like genuinely. I cannot think of like anything better. It's so good in the final. It's so nice, so powerful, so responsive. It just does what you expect it to. It's just good. It's just good fucking power. Oh my god, I hate you so much, bro. Dude, I can't get the fucking speed necessary. Wait, what if I do her off the door? Dude, goddammit. Oh, is it really a nice scuba day? I don't think you bash as high in this. I don't think you bash as high in this. I have herpes. Here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna reload the level, and then I actually know what the cycle is then. See, look. That's just so much nicer. And we're gonna fucking skip this shit for now and do it later. There we go. Sandy's D's. Sandy's. Holy shit, that's what's up, Larry? Also, Smelly Sunday. Holy timer. Wait, there's a timer? I only just why is there a fucking... Is it normally I don't think there's a timer normally, right? I just said it. I was just like, oh, timer, because, like, it looks different from the final, but I didn't even... There's normally not a timer here, I'm pretty damn sure. Maybe the reason why they got rid of the timer is because they didn't want to, like, fuck you over when it came... Because you essentially... Oh, wait, I think the timer paused when I got off the slide. Okay, I was about to say they might have removed the timer so that you could do swingers. I guess we'll never know now. I wonder how lenient the slides time actually is. Yeah, that is peak. Chucks. Untouchable chucks. Laughably strict. Well, luckily I'm a goat, so I think I'll be fine. Especially if you do a little shortcut. I'll be fine. I would never lose. Well, maybe. I guess we'll see. I don't remember how long the slide is. Yeah, I know there's this section, and then there's like a longer section afterwards. But because I took that shortcut, I thought, oh, look at this. Was it really like that? Damn. Oh, it was laughably easy. You made it laughably strict. How long was it before? Like fucking 20 minutes? Like, what counts as laughably easy? Also, yeah, I'm gonna make it in time as long as I don't die. Oh yeah, there's no cows. Yeah, no, easy. Easy peasy. The shortcut I took did wonders, but I think I would have made it anyway. 3 minutes 15, damn. That's like 30 seconds more. Up, up, and away? I see. Alright, let's do swingers. Rock slide macho. That shit is like... Is it even possible to beat it without doing the eel damage boost? Because I genuinely think it might not be possible. Like, when I say eel damage boost, I mean like doing no exploits at all, if we want to call it that. Like, it makes me think that you were supposed to get damaged by the eel, like they intended for you to figure that out. Because, like, I don't know if you remember, but the first time I did a casual movie playthrough, like, on stream in 2020, or, yeah, it was like November 2020 or something like that, I tried beating Rock Slide without doing any tricks, and I was missing it by, like, fucking 5 seconds because I wasn't doing the eel damage boost. And yeah, maybe I could have gone a little faster, but I don't know, 5 seconds? I don't even know if it's possible. 1 second. Also, no, oil properties here. Yeah, it's, either way, yeah, it's very strange. Ah, don't put me back here, bro. I guess as long as you do the, eel shortcut, and then you know what general fastest paths to take, it's not particularly hard. But yeah, that's the thing, you need to know that one shortcut, and it's like, it just... Why would you think to do that, like, immediately, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think a lot of the sock locations just got replaced with, Smelly Sundays. Okay, so... I was told recently that Patrick's Dream and Patrick's Mind were actually gonna be, like, connected. I thought what was happening was that they made Patrick's Dream, thought it didn't fit Patrick well enough, scrapped it, and then replaced it with Patrick's Mind because it, you know, it took, like, no effort to make. And they felt like it fit the character better, blah, blah, blah. But apparently, I think Patrick's Dream is the second task, normally, and it gets replaced with, Super Bounce, which is right here, so it most likely got replaced with this. Which if that is the case, then that is interesting. The thing is, Patrick's Stream isn't, like, an enormous area, which makes me wonder, like, did they actually run out of time? Like, I don't know if we have, like, info on, like, the build date of the level, like the most recent build date or whatever, like the last time it was edited. I don't know. It just seems like it's not a particularly big level, so like, I don't know. It seemed like it was kind of like a lot of it was finished. Oh, July? Wait, okay, that might have been like the very last, essentially, other than like tiny things like textures, maybe that was like the very last thing that they were working on. I didn't realize it was July, I assumed it would be like February or something. Also, what's up, Careful? I love Super Sponge, it's my favoriteest game of all time. Huh? Let's try that again. The controls stopped working. Huh? Why would... Huh? I wasn't able to move my... I wasn't able to move SpongeBob. I wasn't able to move him, and then I pressed D-pad, and then it let me move him. I don't know what was up. I don't know what happened just then. I got fucked on the cycle. I don't know if they were. I don't know if it was my controller being stupid or not. Because, trust me, it is a pretty stupid controller. So I don't know. Nope. Squidward's, this looks unfinished. Something's off with this. It's like bright as fuck. There's no shadows. But anyway, yeah, Squid Stream. I did see a note somewhere saying that Patrick's stream can crash if the game's been on for too long, so you want to have autosave enabled. I will do everything. I'll grab Crab's Dream and this, and the spatula over there. I'll unlock the box before I do it as well, so that it is open, so I can just, if it crashes, I can just go through the box. Time to exploit. Dude, why does it turn the camera around? Yeah. Oh god. Do you not have invincibility frames in this? Oh wait, I can't talk to him, so how could I get iframes? Please fuck. Alright, whatever, I guess I gotta do this legit. I don't even remember which enemies, like, spawn what platform. Okay, it's the Slicks, apparently. Just one more Slick. There he is, bro. Oh, well, there's another one. Oh, wait, no, I gotta do another one? I'm gonna fucking die. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I feel like I haven't been playing for that long. Although the game has been booted for fucking ages. I was just on like the, you know, like that black screen at the beginning. I was on that for like literally over an hour. God damn it. Bro. I'm gonna reload the level. Okay, so I should reboot the game before doing Chum Bucket, right? Stop turning the camera. Oh, okay, before doing that, okay. I'll reboot the game then, because I don't want anything to be corrupted. It probably is something like that. That seems like the most logical thing. Oh, nice. It is really sad that we didn't get past, because, like, it was fairly close to completion, and they just didn't finish it. It made me very sad. You know, it's not even like GGO1, where it's like, oh, what could have been, like, voice crack. Where it's like, what could have been? Like, literally, like, we know what it could have been. It's, like, right there. It's just sad. If they had an extra, like, few weeks of development, maybe they could have made it a reality. Oh, wait, no, I want to collect this. Then, do this. Now we're gonna end the emulation and reboot the game. Come on. You won't see it for a bit, but I will. I'm just, trying to get through right now. Oh yeah, well, you can see this now. I didn't show this originally. Alright. Loading a save, yes. SpongeBob's Dream. Why is it called SpongeBob's Dream in the menu? And in this it says Dream Bubbles. SMH. This looks nice. I have played a Patrick's Dream mod before, so like I recognize the skybox. But yeah, like, God, this looks nice. I think there is texture for Mrs. Puff, right, in the files, or am I misremembering? But yeah, anyway, this looks pretty good. There's a lot of enemies as well, and I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of textures that just otherwise go unused, like these cherries and stuff, and the chocolate river, which movie probably stole for Creek, but you know we won't talk about that. God, this looks nice. Dude, look at what we could have had. It could have been so peak. Oh shit. It's like the platforms in Dutchman. Is it gonna come back? I don't think it's coming back. It's not coming back. It was coming back. Bro. Okay. I had to wait for it anyway. I didn't lose that much time. I thought it was never coming back. Okay, so it's just showing you, like, what to do. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, it seems like what I do is switch to Bob, if I can find an opportunity to switch to Bob. Maybe over here. Gonna get me from here. Oh god, I think he... No, I think he's overshooting. Ah, fuck. Alright, hold on. There we go, I got it. Oh yeah, I remember as well that they just have like a bunch of NPCs lined up in the... in the level. Honestly, I think this is even more interesting than RoboSponge Phase 2, because RoboSponge Phase 2 just didn't... It just doesn't... It looks like it was scrapped for a reason. It just doesn't really seem like it added that much. I mean, obviously we don't know. We only saw it for a brief moment, and then we have, like, a very unfinished version of it in the files, but... This is, like... clearly cooler, like, in the sense of just... You know, being able to imagine, like, what it could have been. Yeah, it's really cool. We could have had it so good. We could have had it so good. If functioned differently. Beta chucks, question mark? Oh wait, there's 2 exits. Oh, that's cool. Well, the only one I haven't done is this godforsaken spatula. I guess I should do that now. You know, another area I don't think we have any, like, footage of or anything is, inside RoboSponge, which is probably to keep it a surprise, but you do have to wonder, like, was it made really late in development? What inspired you to... There we go, dude. And it's done. Alright, so now we do the playground level. Because I don't know what it is. Oh, I've seen this before. I've seen it, for screenshots in the beta mod server. It was called a test level, I guess I should have figured, but yeah. This is used for testing purposes, and it's really cool because I like testing levels, because I think the game crashed. No, it did not, I lied. Me when I lie. Anyway, yeah, this is cool. My face went no wokey. Absolute last thing made, yeah, I can see that. He looks weird. And you got... Dude, he's walking around. He's walking around. That's cool. And Larry's walking around. And look, you got SpongeBob and Patrick and Sandy animations. He looks so cool. I died. Serious business. The spat only works on the warp task. These are all different stages to test models and stuff. So you mean I gotta, like, reload the level? Or do you mean, like... Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's go. This feels like a real test area. Like, this feels like this would have been in, like, in the game at some point in development. I do test it. Like test stages are just like they're so interesting because they are like the absolute bare bones. I need more. Holy, oh, I died. Well, I guess we better do RoboSponge now. No TV. I didn't even notice that earlier. Holy. Holy. He's already doing this? Those fucking buttons are enormous. I think I have seen this before, but it's still really weird. Also, a lot of his buttons are already broke. I just realized. I'm assuming either because, like, the footage showed it like that, or just, it might have just been to speed up the fight. Yeah, I noticed, Oh, I just realized something. I kind of want to check something, but I'm not really in a position to right now. But in, RoboSponge Phase 2, there's, yeah, look. There were NPCs to the right, so you got, like, you know, Sandy and Patrick and stuff. I saw Mr. Krabs, so what's interesting about that is that in RoboSponge Phase 2, Mr. Krabs is also there, but he's not there normally in Phase 1, so he might have been part of the cutscene originally, which makes you wonder if Mr. Krabs would have had a little more of a role to play in this game, but then decided against it because he already gives you 8 spatulas as is, maybe. That's my potential guess.
This is so creepy.
It's kind of funny that it has a bigger radius, because it already kind of has a big radius anyway. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go. Okay, so. This boss is in the game's files. You have to give it, like, dummy files to get it to boot, I think. It's insanely unfinished. It looks less finished than in one of the trailers. There's, like, a trailer where you can see, this version of RoboSponge for, like, just a tiny, you know, like a second, if that, right? It looks more finished there than it does in the final when you give it the dummy files. So I think there was a more completed... I doubt there was a fully completed version, but I feel like there was a more completed version. Oh, it doesn't... Okay, that's cool. But yeah, There, let's see what I gotta do. Do I just, like... No. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I don't think he can hurt you with that attack. Oh, is this where they got the fucking Manleys from? These motherfuckers. Oh. I'm looking for another object to throw. I guess that'll do. I think that was louder than I thought it was gonna be. Let me... Yeah, there we go. If that was loud, then I apologize. Anyway, that was cool. Oh shit, there's no, final I guess there's nothing to base it off of, so I mean, that would make sense. We beat the mod! Except, well, I probably shouldn't stop time, actually, because I want to go to the theater and stuff. This mod took over 2 whole years, a minimum of 1,000 hours was spent researching and working on the mod itself. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. I definitely believe it. Yeah, I'm ready. Bruh. I don't care. Yeah, I got places to be, bro. Now I'm wondering what happens if you press B. Ooh, look at that. Look, he's got the he's Mimi Man SpongeBob. And he's Sandy and Patrick. We got confetti. Oh shit, I wasn't looking at the credits. Yeah, this definitely feels like a beta. I think this mod has done a very good job of doing what it can to make it feel as beta-like as possible, even in areas where there's just, you know, nothing to work off of. And yeah, well, okay, it looks like Redbird contributed a decent amount to this. And you got Skypura, Mr. Gamebot, Koopa, Seal, Gravity, yeah. It seems like a lot of people were involved in this in some capacity, whether it's testing or doing an animation or whatever. There I am, Gary, there I am. I do like this remix. Alright, is that it? Yeah. Okay, I was pressing B on the, but I forgot on GameCube it's swapped. Yeah, I'll continue playing, yeah. I gotta go to the theater. Oh, wait, am I in the theater right now? Okay. Okay. Yeah. And, yeah, beta mod development. Holy, those are like triggers and stuff, I think. There's a lot of triggers, bro. I can't even read that. I don't know how to code or anything, so, you got me lost there, bruv. I'm assuming that line is used to figure out, like, how much SpongeBob tilts his head. Yes, that seems like what it is. Dude, look at dude, oh my god, look at SpongeBob's face in this. He looks fucking ugly. Look at him, bro. And then you got that. Oh my god, look at the spatula count. And then yeah, you got sleepy time. I guess this is when they originally had their lights in the beta project. The number 3, used for the spatula font, I'm assuming. Patrick slamming his head. What the fuck? Oh, right. Dude, I think that would have... It's probably for the best of that, because I think that would have been too... I think his eyes are too big. You Mimi Man Bob the... Yeah, yep, we got that. I can't even read that, bro. Well, I mean, he's doing stuff. That's what it means. It means he's doing stuff, and then yeah, you got the lasers. That's just a that's just yeah. Yeah, see, I was expecting to see Robo Sandy's beta health bar, but it wasn't there. Yeah, and then this is a different background to how it is normally. And, well, in the beta mod, it looks exactly like this, essentially, so, with the houses facing the other way. I don't know, the plants at the bottom of the football are white in this. Boulder asset, TL originally Sponge Bowl, an actual boulder in the last update of the mod. I see. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, I can't tell if the controller disconnected again or if this is the end of the... Oh, it's all... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, you can tell, like, some of these were much earlier development because you can still see the NPCs, for example. Is that Patrick? I think that's Patrick. And then, yeah, you got the worm. Okay, I can actually read this. What to do with, pressure plate, I guess? Are those binoculars? They look like golden binoculars. Okay. SpongeBob SquarePants. Hmm. That is, what is that? That's kind of cool. And then, yeah, comparing, yeah, making comparisons between beta and final, well, trying to make it more, yeah, just showing the comparison earlier in development. Sleepy time, of course, got changed, and then, wow, this is a really early version of the test area. That is, the fucked up Goo Lagoon, where you walk through the ground by the looks of it. White pineapple. Finally. I think that's Sandy doing the slide thing. That's animating SpongeBob spin. Squidward holding the clarinet in Murmler. Daytime kelp. And then, yeah, now we're back here. Mod created by TLL. August. Yeah, so the theater was where I was gonna go last anyway, but it just took me there regardless. I don't think these are here in the final. These little tiki things. Oh, these respawned. So the only thing left to look at with the mod, really, is the development process. It's like a 6-minute video. I can't pause it. Well, I could pause it using Dolphin emulation. I could pause it and react Andy to it, maybe. I think I should probably do that. But yeah, that was the mod. I'm very impressed with it. I'm glad I waited. It is very good. I like it a lot. Everybody should play this mod. You can climb up this. Damn. Should have put a spatcher up here. This is really cool, and it only takes a few hours of your time. I think everybody should try this out. Especially for Patrick's stream and Beta Kelp and Beta Jeff, like those areas in particular are pretty cool. Oh wait, I can go here now. Oh yeah, okay, it just takes you here. Oh wait, that means I can select now. That means I can select now. We will see what happens when I select now. I thought yeah, I either have 100 or 101. I think I have 100. How dare people cheat? That is awful. You mean you'll stay? Oh, but I don't want you here anymore. I want to drink this ice cold cup of sweet tea by myself. Fuck you. Feel free to watch the credits while I enjoy this nice glass of sweet tea made by me, TLL. I don't want to leave, though. Oh well, see ya, thanks for playing. Okay, bro. Wait, don't leave. It appears he left. This is so sad. Alright, yeah, alright. Yeah, so, this is good. If you have literally any interest in beta stuff at all, then you should play this. Took a lot of time to make, it's very good. Play it, it's very good. Now I'm going to watch the development thingy for it. I don't really even have any, like, criticisms or anything, really. Like... Maybe there could be an option to, like, enable music from the final version in case people, like, want that, maybe? I don't know. That's, like, that's not even a criticism, that's actually just, like, a thing, maybe. Does this cutscene run at 27 FPS? I swear that cutscene was running at 27 FPS. But yeah, maybe an option to, like, have final version music, maybe? That's, like, all I can think of. Yeah, I thought this was different. Heavy eye modding. Yes. Alright, react, Andy. Time to react. People wanted React Foundation, now you get it, bro. The making of the BFBB beta mod.
Hey everyone, my name is TLL, or the TLL.
Holy crusty, I guess that's what you gotta work with. I guess that's just what you gotta do. Hopefully the volume is good.
Hello, and welcome to the development of the beta mod. In this short video, I will be explaining the development of the beta mod and how the beta mod is like a, well, real beta, if you will. Without further ado, I present
Me personally, I'm an
the
alpha.
development of the Battle for Bikini Bottom beta mod. Enjoy.
How it all began.
Now, as a kid, I loved Battle for Bikini Bottom, and I'm sure most of you did too, who are watching.
No, I
this
hate it.
Legendary video.
How did you grow up with the Xbox version? No one owned an Xbox. Like, as a kid, no one owned an Xbox. You grew up with an OG Xbox? That's, like, incredibly rare. That's, like, not... You did too? Oh my god, bro. Like, no, okay. Because it's, like, here's the thing, right? Logically, it was a console targeted towards, you know, the older audience. And obviously Halo was, like, their go-to, and it's a pow-pow shooty game for adults. And, well, I think it might be rated 15, I can't remember, but either way... From a parent's perspective, considering a lot of parents weren't gamers, they see 3 consoles, and they have fairly cheap, and incredibly expensive, and they're probably just like, alright, well, I'm not giving my stupid child that one, he's gonna... Like, because you just don't know, right? Kids, they get tired of things quickly. You don't know if they're even gonna be playing the fucking thing in a few months, so you can pick the PS2, which is perfect, because it had DVD functionality, or you pick the GameCube, which I think might have been the cheapest one. And it also had a more fun design. A more fun, kid-friendly design. And then you just have Xbox McGee over here, just fucking fat as hell. Like... like... Logically, why would the average parent buy their kid an Xbox? Hollywood Video? That's kind of funny then, you had the good version of the game. Didn't have to deal with fucking, because I grew up with PS2, and the loads are obviously fucking abysmal, and the, it was really dark. And then the GameCube version is even worse. Not the best ways to play the game, to say the least.
I think. Well, regardless, that's not what I'm here to talk about. The development of the beta mod was kind of, well, strangely developed before it started getting heavily developed. Like, if you know what I mean, you know, I think you do. Surprisingly, I didn't have much interest in the beta version of BFBB. In fact, I don't even think I knew it existed then. Though, what sparked this interest in the beta version of BFBB
unexpected.
was, you guessed it, Patrick's dream.
Yes, Patrick's dream. Patrick's dream. Okay. I used to look on the cutting room floor, like, all the time, right? When I was younger, I don't know, I don't even know how I found out about it, but I would go on the cutting room floor, like, all the time. And I would keep checking these channels. There was this, dude, I forgot the name of the channel, but there was this guy, he uploaded a bunch of random stuff, even, like, random animations and shit, or, like, yeah, it was weird, but very occasionally he would upload some, like, fucking BFBB beta thing, or just some, you know, he had a few random things sprinkled in his video list. No, I wasn't Funland. Well, he was one of those people, but there was another guy too. I forgot his name. But unless he changed his name to Funland, but I don't think he did. Speaking of Funland, actually, he was working on like some BFBB HD years ago, and I don't think it got very far. I recovered an old hard drive, and like I have his BFBB remake like on the hard drive. It's probably lost media. I literally have it on my hard drive as we speak. It's on the hard drive. So, yeah, it might be lost media. I might have lost media. I need to play it again. I think it's obviously insanely unfinished, but yeah, I should look into that. But anyway, I remember when the guy I'm talking about like uploaded a Patrick stream video, and I was just like, what the fuck? You're telling me this beta Patrick stream? No way. There's no way. Like, and then obviously I was just thinking, like, how'd you even play this? Like, how do you mod the game? Like, I didn't know how any of it worked. I had no clue how you do any of that stuff. Like, how do you, like, look into the files and see that there even is a Patrick? Like, I was young. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So, yeah, and that really takes me back. And then, obviously, I was looking through the movie one as well. And when they revealed, not only scrapped RoboSponge in BFBB, but also scrapped Goofy Goober level, I was just like, holy shit, bro, maybe that level could be revealed in the next, like, year. They could, like, uncover it, but unfortunately not. There's, like, nothing left of it other than in depression. There's, like, objects that say GG. It was cool, rehydrated,
My
nice.
friend was also interested in BFBB beta content, and once he saw Patrick's stream as well. Now, what surprisingly really took off the development of it was me seeing, well, the Smelly Sunday.
Yeah, that's another one as well. I remember seeing that on the cutting room floor. It just seemed like a really cool power-up, and I think considering it was pretty much fully implemented, maybe they would have given it a little theme or something, or some sound effects, but it was pretty much finished. They could have just kept it. I don't know.
My God,
it doesn't hurt.
I need to put this in my game right now because this looks so cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Even though it wasn't. The point is, the beta mod was originally going to be a mod in which most of the final game assets would be replaced with their beta counterparts. I don't know why. I think I just didn't want to see the game just looking so bad. But then again, that's not really a beta mod because a beta mod is supposed to look bad. Oh wait, I just realized what I said. I'm sorry to all the other beta mod creators for other games.
Yeah, I mean that is just how it works. Though it's like, it's meant to look unfinished. You know, that's just how it be.
I promise. Well, goodbye, world. And what makes this all so funny is that I still have these messages from my conversation with this other person about how I didn't want my beta mod to look like an actual beta.
Wait, I meant like a final version of the game with the unused beta stuff replaced.
2022. 2022 TLL was not cooking, let me tell you, bro. How did it start?
Development of the beta mod began on June 14th, 2022, shortly after I found the Smelly Sunday, and I think it was on the same day. Yeah, it was. Just awesome, man. And of course, this was a completely new thing for me. I mean, I had never modded Battle for Bikini Bottom previously. All I did was just play it. But of course,
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I feel like getting into modding is kind of like intimidating. It's easier now. You know, there's more people in the server willing to help, and more people are knowledgeable, and the you know IP has been updated a lot. So it's probably more modding friendly now than it was a few years ago, but still it's a hard thing to get into because you either need to be self-taught or basically fucking beg in the server for help like every 4 seconds because you have no clue what you're doing. You know what I did before, dude? I literally put like 3 tikis in downtown and the game crashed, and at that point I was just like, yeah, I don't want to do this
the
anymore.
first thing I started with was a full game mod that is, what I would say, very hard to make. Damn me.
Dude, it fucking crashed when trying to import a fucking texture. That's awesome. Invalid reads. Yes, invalid
Okay,
reads.
you can. All right, I get it. Just stop. Just
I
stop
love
it right
modding.
now.
It's so awesome, bro. I feel like a lot of modding is putting something in the game and it doesn't fucking work, and then you have to figure out why it doesn't work, and it takes forever to figure out why it doesn't work. Just for you to potentially not even end up using that thing anyway, possibly, or you change it a bit, or whatever. Or I hear the trampoline scripts are kind of annoying to do because you can't fully check them until you're actually in game, so you need to like guess, and then go in game, test the trampolines, and then if it's too much or too little, then you gotta adjust it. And like, there's a lot of guessing with that. I'm pretty
You're
sure.
probably sitting there wondering, well, TLO, did you end up putting the Smelly Sunday in your game from Battle for Bikini Bottom 2003 for the Xbox video games?
Can you import the Smelly Sunday in the movie or no? I feel like you could put it in movie, right? Surely, because well, I say surely. I mean, I don't fucking know, but I'm just wondering.
Yes, do. Yes, I did. And you're also probably questioning, well, is the Smelly Sunday still in the final version of the beta mod? No. The reason I deleted it is because it was placed in such a random spot in Goo Lagoon, and it didn't even, like, match up with the footage. But you can still see the Sunday in earlier versions of the beta mod. Wait, I think I just worded this whole thing wrong. There is still Sundays in the game. It's just not the one I placed the first time I used Industrial Park.
Oh, okay, I was
If
confused.
that makes sense. I don't think it does. Anyway.
Christmas shit.
After placing the Smelly Sunday, the beta mod essentially took off. And honestly, if you guys are all wondering why the beta mod looks...
Yeah, I guess the idea, like, you just place, like, you put in the Smelly Sunday, and then you're like, it would also be cool if I did this, and then this, and then this, and this, and this, and then they probably snowballed after that.
accurate, it's just dedication. The beta mod has essentially been worked on for 2 years non-stop, and honestly, I'm glad I spent my time working on the beta mod rather than doing something actually healthy like going outside and taking a walk.
That is for nerds. You don't need to go outside, but also, it probably is a weird feeling. I mean, well, in different ways, I understand. Like, you know when you know that a project or whatever you're doing is going to take a really long time? Like, you could be, like, quite far into it. At least it feels like you dedicate a lot of time to it. But the reality is that you're not actually that far in, and then you kind of... You know they're just going to keep working on it, like, continuously. But then when you actually finish it, it's almost like you can't imagine actually finishing the project that you've been working on for so long. And then when it's finally done, then you're kind of like, well, what do I do now? You know, you just kind of have this feeling of like, you know, you spend a lot of your time working on something. Well, now what do I spend my time doing? It's almost like you need to have something else to fill that void, because otherwise you have more free time than you know what to do with, you know what I mean?
But still, it's better to have a complete mod than nothing. I would also like to thank everyone who has assisted with the beta mod, like, well, for instance, Redbird36 for making models and animation.
I did see that you said in the server that you were gonna just change it to be just like your personal, like, modding server thing, like, just for your mods, which I think is reasonable. I think that you already have the audience, why not? Like, this mod can kind of act as, like, a advertisement for your other mods, just because now there's a bunch of people in the server who probably won't leave. But, yeah. I am very excited to see what you do in the future, by the way. I think you'll make
Mr.
some great
Broccoli
shit.
for being the lead programmer. I would also like to thank my friends for being so supportive of me, like Koopa Lemaire and Akira the Gamer. They have been my
Koopa
main
mention
motivators
again.
to keep going with this entire project, and honestly, it is just an honor that I have them. I would also like to thank you, the player and viewer of this video, for watching and playing the mod.
No
You're the reason I get up
problem.
and go to the bathroom every morning. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I should probably stop. Anyway, without any strong hesitation as I read this script I wrote, my name is TLL, and you just watched an unscripted video. Wait, what? No, I did not mean to say that. No, cut the damn camera, cut!
I thought it was scripted, to be honest. Well, I figured, like, maybe bullet points, I don't know. Yeah, that... It feels so weird for, like, it felt weird to play while it was, like, again, the closest thing we'll ever get to a beta version of the game. Yeah, I think this mod is probably one of the best out there. Actually, no, it definitely is one of the best. Like, if I were to remake my top 10 SpongeBob hacks, I'd put this in. I'd put this in the list. I don't know where, but I'd definitely put it in the list. Unfortunately, we'll probably never get a movie beta mod because, like, we have, like, hardly any footage, so it's kind of like, what's the point? Which is, you know, unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? I mean, when you think about it, right, we're kind of lucky the battle has so much fucking beta content that we've seen. It has a lot more than a lot of games do. A lot of them, they only have more than battle if they just get a fucking leak. The fact that this hasn't been leaked, and yet, like, this mod, because of how many differences there are, from even just what you can see, is so different from the final game. This was going to be a very different feeling game originally, and I think what we got in the end was definitely better than a lot of the stuff in the beta. But again, this is just some things like the smelly Sundays I wish they kept. But yeah, that was the beta mod. I do have a mod to play, but I feel like maybe I should just keep it for next week, because I don't even know what I'm doing next week, and I feel like nearly 4 hours of streaming is probably good enough. Does he mention GameCube or Xbox? Yeah, I think that in itself is proof that... I mean, we already knew, kind of, but it was kind of obvious that they had worked on the PS2 version and then ported it over to GameCube and Xbox. But... yeah. Dude, this mod is cool. If it's ever... I highly doubt it'll ever work on real console, but if it ever does, then maybe I'll tackle this again at some point. I want to play Mashup again. I don't know exactly when, but probably, like, at the beginning of March or the end of February-ish. If I look at my calendar right now, yeah, Saturday is the 1st of March, so I could do it on the 1st of March. But yeah, I suppose I'm done now. I don't know what I'm doing next week. But yeah, thank you for watching. I had a good time, hope you had a good time too. And yeah, I'll probably see you next week. Goodbye.